Well, it's been about a month. Maybe more. And I still can't find her. I had to watch. Lord knows I tried. But I couldn't save my brother. I couldn't save his wife. But I was able to tell my brother's daughter, Alexia, to run. Now, I thought I saw her hide somewhere, but when I went there, she was gone. Those things, the dead ones, they're taking everything. And they might have taken my niece too. You want to know how I got here? It's a long story, but I'll try to make it short. You see, I was a man of many problems. A man who loved having a good time. A little too much. Wasn't long before those things caught up to me. Stress was building up, and deep down inside I knew it was going to end someday. And that day was feeling sooner than ever. I think Quinn knew that. So he tells me we should go out on a retreat. I didn't want to go. You see, the kind of shit I was in was so damn deep. Ain't no retreat was gonna make me forget. But then I got a call from Alexia. That's his daughter, my niece. And I love her. She's a great kid. I've always been the kind to bring a gift home for her. We throw the ball. She's great. She managed to convince me. She said she'd come too then. I think she knew what was up. So before you knew it, we were on our way here for her retreat. My brother, his wife, his daughter, and me. Trying to forget things. Stress, struggles, the bullshit I was going through. But that's a story for another day. What's important is now you know how I got here. That's all you need to know. For now. Now I'm out here looking for Alexia. or Alex, for short. Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are, I truly hope you're having a good one. And and if you're watching the VOD, you're awesome too. And I thank you guys for joining me today on the first day of Sam Bauer on Descent. This is a brand new story, early days in the apocalypse. You kind of heard it here now. You got the gist real quick of some of the details. So Sam is out here looking for Alex Bauer, or Alexia, which is her full name. Haven't found her yet. Alright, let's go through those comments while we were starting up. And yes, Link, what's up? It's Bauer time. Sleepy Wolf, good to see you. It's this guy. Devil Blade, always good. GJM in the house. Good evening to you as well. Steve, how you doing? Is Sam taking the main spot? Kind of, yeah. Brian is sort of like my alt. He's my have fun like once or twice a week. Sam's gonna be my main. So we're building a story with this guy. And we're starting today. And now you got, like, the general rundown. He's been surviving for a month. You know. Someday you'll hear probably a story of the bear cowl and the bearskin bag I got on my back. Just some edgy cowboy shit, though. I'm sure you get it. And I like that I start off with a fucking sledgehammer. Like, I looted around a lot, like, here and there to find a few things to get started and get some stuff done. But, yeah, I mean, we're pretty bare bones right now. And I never noticed this, but, like, the glasses actually change. Watch the color of the screen in the background. See how it dimmed out? I didn't even know it did this. So it's legitimately just darker because I'm wearing sunglasses, and I think that's pretty dope. It reminds you to take those shades off. But yeah, a new story begins today. Brendan, great to see you. What's good with you? And I'm doing great, by the way, Brendan. Yo, dear John, what's up? Sam reminds me of a modern Butch Cassidy. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Sam is like, he was like kind of created to be this edgy anti-hero cowboy kind of thing. And yeah, during my last like 24-hour stream, or it was a subathon we were doing, it lasted 24 hours. We watched the whole series of another story. So now we're just going in, you know, just brand new edgy cowboy hour, you know. I'm supposed to be kind of edgy, so, and I'm okay with that. I still trying to play it on very seriously, though. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. Silent from the new, oh, yeah, the new update. Well, I mean, like, you mean the new DayZ update with the toxic zones and stuff? Yeah, I don't think there's any of those zones here. I think they said they weren't gonna bring in that stuff in here, at least not yet, because you know it's Deer Isle and that stuff was kind of designed for Chernarus. Oh, they added the sunglasses from the new update. Oh, is that a DayZ thing? Is that a like default DayZ thing? I thought that was like a mod. Oh, wow. Okay. Dope. Alright, well, I still need, like, a belt. I need some stuff, you know? I still need it. Do you guys like the, do you guys like this, like, this little art I did on Photoshop? I kind of pieced a few things and made it look like almost like a painting, sort of. I don't know, like a Western painting I was going for. God, it's so dark right now. Oh, hold on, I got a filter for you guys. Notice, like, this is more yellow, sort of. I was kind of going with the feel of this, like get that orangey yellow tone to it, and that's why you'll see like the Daisy logo doesn't look white. I'm gonna try to remove this because it's causing like too much. Like I was curious to see what it looked like during the day, like if it would have looked nice. Yeah, we're gonna try it again, but during the day. Right now, like nighttime is a little dark. I mean, obviously, I could tone up the brightness for the stream so you guys could see a little bit better. But I kind of like the dark and mysterious. Like we don't know, is there somebody over there looking at me? I can't see. I don't know. Maybe they see me. I'm on a road next to a rail, and clearly something's walking in front of it. Somebody could be looking at me, and I like that I don't know that. You know? Oh god, I'm not gonna go back to where it's there, right? Like, I pretty much went all through, this is where I'm at, like, Oceanville, pretty much, like, all of this. I already went through all of this. Managed to get some basic supplies, especially medicine, because you get sick all the time, and I've noticed if I don't keep my mask on, I get sick, like, all the time. Like, all the time. But if I take my mask, if I keep it on, like, I won't get sick. If I take it off, like, I get sick. Like, I haven't been sick now in a while because my mask is on my face. Like, that is legitimately a thing. I guess you just get sick. Because I was like, why am I getting sick? I was dry, not even wet a little bit. I was warm, really hot. I mean, everything's fine. I wasn't even doing anything. I was, what was I doing again? I think I was sorting through the inventory that I had, you know, just placing some shit. And it'd been like 5 minutes like that, and all of a sudden I got sick. I didn't take any water from anywhere. I was still default, like, pretty much fresh spawned, but everything was fine. I was really warm, you know. I don't know. Apparently, then I heard that there's, like, a thing where you gotta build up tolerance or some shit. I don't know. Like, fresh characters are more prone to get sick. I don't know. Daisy stuff, though. It's a Daisy thing. The lower your hunger and thirst, the more susceptible you are to sickness. Oh, okay. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Probably why, I guess? I don't know. I remember all my stats look really good. Nothing was in yellow, and because I specifically looked at everything, and I was like, how am I sick? Everything is fine. I'm not even moving. I'm not... So, I don't know. Maybe it was, like, lower than what it appeared to be. So, it might have went yellow pretty soon after I got sick. So, that could mean something. It definitely is a thing then. That's cool to consider, I guess. I don't know when that came out, but that's definitely not the last time I played, you know, that wasn't much of an issue. It's kind of a neat thing once you understand that it's there, it exists. It's kind of neat, you know. I like adding challenges, but as a fresh spawn, it's really difficult. Like, you know, I felt like I was gonna die like 3-4 times because I kept getting sick until I realized to pull up my schmog, and then I was like, oh, I'm fine, and I've been hungry and thirsty ever since, you know, and stayed hungry for a while and didn't get sick with the mask on. So I don't know. It's all sorts of things. The higher your stats, the more immune system works better. That would make sense, though. Like, you know, like real life, kind of. Yeah, you see, like, I got Brian, who's like... or Eddie was like constantly hungry. No matter what I did, I overfed him plenty of times. He was still constantly hungry. Like, I don't know if there's like a random system now, like different immune systems where I might be more hungry more often, you know, and you're not. I don't know. That'd be cool that we can actually choose those things, like in Project Zomboid, where you can straight up choose traits, you know. Get pros and cons and balance it out with points so you don't overkill. You have no choice to have flaws. Like, a flaw system and a pro and flaws, like, would be really, really cool. God, man. Why did I have to start the stream at night? I had to start at night. Luckily, night's not too long now, so we only have, like, what, another 15, 20 minutes of... It's already starting to feel like it's getting lighter a little bit, so it's not too long. Yeah, Brian's got a hot dog tapeworm. God, it's so dark. It's just plain dark. Uh-oh. I don't know where I'm going and what I'm doing. God. It is so dark. I could sort of see around me. Looking for like binos and basic shit like that. Crowbar. I'm gonna be very limited in space. Cause I don't want to have like a big ass backpack and stuff. Like I want to look like I've lived out of the way for a while, which is kind of what I did. Sam is nomadic right now until he finds Alexia. Or at least, you know. Okay, where am I? Yeah, not here. God, it's so fucking dark. I just stop in the... Might stop in this house. I can't see shit, man. It's hard to... It's hard to, like, navigate a little bit, like, through houses. I want to loot at the same time. I'm pretty fresh, you know? So if I'm gonna find RP, I want to find some stuff. But, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Actually, hold on. Also, I got a bottle of Jack Daniels, so I am not complaining. Where's my hatchet? I was gonna cut down a tree with a... Nope. Alright, that should be enough. Oops. Damn it. I keep forgetting the recipes. I'll pop a fire, get a little bit of a boost, like debuff on warmth. I mean, I'm pretty warm, but still, might as well. I'm gonna sit around and wait. This might attract RP. Who knows? Shouldn't be too long before daylight now. I'm also A positive. I keep getting A positive or B positive every time. This must be really common. So a lot of people are playing New World, eh? It's that hype game. I'm not really much into it, but it seems like really fun for everyone, though. So I'm glad people are enjoying a fresh new game. I'm not really into that kind of game at all. Hello, Clumsy. If you missed it, you should watch just the beginning. Like, go back at the beginning. Just the small little interlude and where I explain a few things about Slam. I love these gloves, man. They're not like, you know, pitch black or anything. They're kind of dirty and everything. So. Who? Hello. I like that. I read that right though. Like, why? Like the first time I read it as why, for some reason my brain automatically like put your phrase in the right order in my brain, I guess. You know how your brain does that and then you realize the mistake after? And you're like, how did I not see that? Yeah, sometimes my typing walks too a lot. We're just waiting for some daylight, which is pretty quick in here. It's a half an hour night times, and we already, you know, we already went through like half or more of it, so should be daylight pretty soon. At least light enough for us to travel. I like the bear cowl because it makes Sam look a little bit bigger than what he appears to be without it. And Sam is kind of a big guy, you know? It's a very big guy. Yep, Buzzard, still on Deer Isle. I'm going to try to apply that filter. Alright, so we got a small filter going right now. It won't show too much because we're already in a lighting that favors, you know, that favors, like, this style a little bit. And I'm trying to, like, maintain that. Kind of like when you're watching a specific show, you know how they always have, like, a specific filter to set some sort of mood. So I want to see if it looks nice. We're going to try that out. But, yeah. Hopefully it looks nice during the day. Okay, well, it's a bittersweet relationship with Deer Isle. Like, I really like it, but it's too small when it comes to, like, base building, you know? Like, there's, in RP communities anyway, I mean anywhere, really, in any community, it's a pretty small map, and, like, every house is taken almost. Like, not literally. Obviously, I'm sitting in a house that is not taken, but I don't log out inside of houses because I might actually wake up now for real, like, locked inside. So a trick that I've been doing, that I started doing, is leaving a note, you know, like saying, I'm sleeping right here, you know, don't lock me inside, whatever. So people have to change. But I don't like to remove that option from somebody either. Like, fuck, I really wanted this house. I have everything I need for it, you know. And unless I really want the house, then I'm going to try to do that. But other than that, I won't log inside of lockable doors, you know, so I don't get stuck in an area or some shit. But it's a pretty small map, and small is good and bad, you know? Like, it's always going to be good and bad. The small part is nice for the RP because you're more probable of bumping into somebody, you know? Which is nice because it's the whole idea we want to roleplay, so... look at Sam's beautiful baby blues. Look at that, man. That is significantly blue eyes, though. Like, very blue. He's got those Bauer eyes. He's Bauerized. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, though. Like, it's a small map, and this is not a Descent problem. It's an every server who uses Deer Isle as a map problem. locations are going to be limited very quickly, and then you're left with like, almost no good places to take, or all the like crappier kinds of houses that, are, every pub house is taken. Those 2-story pub houses, like logwood houses that are really kind of nice, all of them are taken. Every single one of them. Like, I didn't bump into one now that's... I think I might have bumped into one that's not taken, but it's a matter of time before somebody finds it and goes, this is where I live. So that's the example I'm giving. All the good houses, they get taken right away as soon as they're found. And yeah. So anyways, that leaves, like, little to no choice for people to build. And that might be upsetting for those who really want to build or have a place to stay. But that's not everybody. That's not the majority of people, obviously. And but like I said, it's good for the RP. You'll find a lot more RP and bump into some people more frequently than you would on a map like Chernarus. Even with high numbers of people. On Chernarus, it's kind of hard. It's a big map. It's like almost 300 kilometers wide. I mean, like, square feet, like whatever. Like, it's huge, and but do I like it? I would like it if it was like summer Chernarus, like, because I hate like autumn. Chernarus ruined autumn for me. I play too much of it, so every time I see autumn, it makes sense that it's autumn right now because we're going into October now, so that's okay. It bothers me a lot less because I'm actually in the season right now, so I'm okay with that. And we are going to get snow. It's going to happen. It's been said in chat, in Whitelist chat, so it's going to happen where we're going to get some snow. For how long, I don't know. I just know it's going to happen, so I'm fine with getting some snow. I hope it's not like, too long, because it's irritating. It just gives me headaches. I don't know why. It just gives me such bad headaches. And I don't mean like headaches like I'm lagging. I mean actual real life headaches. But I'm easy to catch headaches, or migraines due to light exposure. And this is kind of why I wouldn't, even if I would face cam, I wouldn't use a bright light in my face. I couldn't do that. I couldn't fucking do that. I don't know how people do that. Like, it's so annoying to have a light in your face. Like, I don't care how it affects your eyes or not. It's just annoying. Like, I like gaming in a very dark ambience. I got a small lamp, that's it, and it's like a yellowish tint, it's not like super bright halogen lights or whatever, I don't know. Like, no, man, I like a very dark tint when I'm playing, and it allows me to see my darker screen a lot better sometimes, because it gets dark and I'll see a lot better. If it was bright in this room or I had a light in my face, I'd have a hard time seeing my screen. I know, because I've tested before, and I just can't do it, man. Like, I wouldn't be able to stream with a fucking light to my face all the time. I couldn't do it. Like, even if paid for it, like, I'd have a hard time doing it because I'd end up with headaches all the time. Like, is it worth getting headaches every damn day or every other day? No, I don't think so. I just don't think so. Not personally, because I know what they feel like, and I don't like what they feel like. So anyway, but back on subject, Deer Isle, do I like it? On a scale of 1 to 10, it's like a 7.5. It's not perfect. I'm once you've seen everything, it'll get dull pretty quickly. I haven't seen everything yet, but I know of the stuff that is here. I don't know exactly where to find it, but I've seen so many streams and videos and stuff about Deer Isle that I kind of know the cool secrets and underground layers of this place. So just with that in mind, this is a personal opinion, and plus what I've experienced so far, it's pretty great. Like, it's a great map. It's just that long term, no, this will not do well long term. A lot of people are going to get very bored of this map on a long term basis, I think. And I've said this before in the past. It's definitely going to be a thing. But I don't know. I don't know when that's going to be, but I know people are going to start getting tired of playing this map. And I think at that point is when they're going to decide to move things, to shift something like somewhere. I don't know where they go. I mean, there's only really, Livonia, and I think there's another map too. And there's, of course, Chernarus. So, the choices are pretty limited, and people are kind of tired of Chernarus too. So maybe maybe this will make this map last a lot longer because people actually don't want to go back to Chernarus. but a lot of people are going to want to go back. So I'm kind of unsure of the fate of this one because it has a very much Livonia vibe as to like size and number of towns. Not many, basically, is what I mean. But it's a lot less like grindy for the traveling. So Livonia is very grindy. You have to go through like fucking hours of going through the woods and stuff, which is really boring. Can be scary sometimes, but mostly just boring and tedious. Hey, Sniper, how you doing? Great to see you. I like it due to the English names of towns. I like the names of towns and stuff too. I think, well, for me, there's some English names, like, but like there's a lot of like weed names, and I kind of like that. Either way, it's a cool map, and I like it. It's like a solid 7.5, leaning towards an 8. Like, it's pretty good. It would have been a perfect 10 if we had actual like better models of houses, or this map felt a lot more Americanized than what it did. It still feels like it's just a chunk of Chernarus that got pulled aside or something, you know. And I can't wait to get better assets like that. There are different houses in here though, and different models. They still come from like East European kind of, you know, style. So you know, I just would love a game that's set in the States or something like that. Like DayZ, if they would actually hire, and I'm sure there's modelers who'd be able to do it for like half of what they pay their current modelers and shit, and people would be able to model like straight up Americanized a map, you know, like, but with DayZ's engine, then I'd be like super happy, you know, like different assets now and more Americanized assets, and I don't know, it could be cool, but that's never going to happen. We all know that's never going to happen. But hey, DayZ's got a special place in my heart, whether I play on Deer Isle, Livonia, or Chernarus. Sorry, Chernarus. Then I'm much more content playing on Deer Isle, if that helps, you know, gauge things. Because Chernarus has a 5 for me. It's just too overdone at this point, but that's my personal opinion of the map of Chernarus. It's a 5, unmodded. Just the map like that. It's a 5. I can't deal with that map anymore. I hate it so much. Everybody knows everything about that map, and I love the sense of discovery with this map. Like, nobody really knows anything. You know, nobody just knows where to go for everything right away. They actually have to research, and I've noticed this, where people are actually trying to figure out where a special cave is. If this was Chernarus, people would be like, I know where that is. My character's never been there, but I know where that is, OOC, so I'm gonna just find it. I'm, you know, with quotes, air quotes. So there's none of that going. Well, there is probably some of it, but way less of that happening. People are actually learning this map as we go, because the majority of people didn't play Deer Isle that much. Let's face it. Now, Namalsk could never be a map for RP, man. I'm sorry. It'd be a great map for small RP communities, you know, where you have like 20, 30 people only playing. It's like a story-driven, you know, scripted D&D style kind of RP maybe. That would be really great too. You know, scenarios are made for people. That's what I mean by scripted. Everything is RP still. It's just... Anyway, I digress. Daytime is here. So we're going to get moving. But yeah, Namalsk is way too small. It's even smaller than this, and it's just like, it's okay. It's an okay map. It's just not made for RP, in my opinion. So I've played enough of Namalsk. Like, when Namalsk was coming out recently, like last year or whatever, I was like, yeah, well, people are freaking out, but it's just nostalgia, you know? That's what it does. It's like when every server is like, we're gonna go back to Arma 2 mod DayZ. Like, go fuck yourself with that shit. That's nostalgia. That's nostalgia talking. That's it. That's all it is. We gotta stop letting nostalgia take over. It's like me playing the same damn characters all the time. It's like, it's my nostalgia doing this. But I still have fun doing it, and I keep doing it. I don't just shut the server down or some shit because, like, I realize only 6 people want to play. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Damn it, I went the wrong way again. Damn it. Why do I keep doing this? Toy Soldier, how you doing? Yeah, Sam's got the same voice. Absolutely, my friend. The Bauer Hammer. We're here to have a good time. Let's get her done. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of not knowing a map, though. You know, that's the beauty of not knowing the map. I will go in circles, and sometimes I forget, wait, which way was I going? That way or that way? Or I just don't know the map enough, and I forget which way I came from. You know what I mean? So I love that. I love that of this map right now. Oh, god damn it. See? I meant to go this way. Come on, I hear you. Let's go. Fucking growling son of a bitch. Disgusting. O'Neil, what's up? Alright, so the reason why Sam wants to make sure he takes out, like, he takes them out is because one less means one less chance of getting Alexia or Alex Bauer be taken by them. Because he literally witnessed his brother and his brother's wife get literally mauled by these things. So now he's like, nope, not letting that shit happen. Yeah, they kind of are ass kickers, man. That's for sure. I can't loot too much. I don't got that much space. But I would like to have like a belt or something. Hey. All right. Yeah, belt would be nice. Maybe a holster at some point. Sam's more of a holster guy. Like a gun holster on a chest, maybe. Alright, I'm hungry now. Yo, Cap Knock, what's up? Yep, that's right, I'm in DayZ. And it's nice to be back. So there is straight up a filter right now, which is really westerny, and I kind of like it every time I look at the screen. Like, that's nice. It's kind of westerny right now, but Can't wait to see with the sun fully out how what the effect's like. No, that server is closed down. This is Descent. Descent RP. 45 rounds. That's right. Look at me. Hello. I'll deal with the other one after. Come on. Let's go. Don't got all day. Fucking pale motherfucker. Hello, Izzy. I'll take the head torch. Might actually become useful. A shemag. Never know how to say that right. Oh god, it put it on my head. Take it off. Take it off. Eh. Oh god. And the sledgehammer is pretty damn powerful, though. Take out a Zed with, like, normally 2 hits. I've had a 1-hitter a couple of times. No, he's not looking for Eddie. Yeah, he never knew Eddie or got any association with him. And really, like, Quinn barely had an association with Eddie. It was just for a short period of time. Yeah, so it's gonna be okay. He won't be looking for Eddie back. Oh God, no. I never said that in my life. As Sam, I've never once called out for Eddie, even when he was part of my story. Sam kind of ignored Eddie a lot. Like, it didn't really follow up on that. It started ignoring that storyline a little bit. Let's go to Cushville, get us some good weed. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this filter. How do you like it, guys? It's a little... you know, like fitting a little more with the theme I'm going with. I'm just trying it for today, though. I don't know if, like, I'll be rewatching this and see how it goes and plays out. Not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. Heck, we might have a vote for it. I'm still waiting for full daytime to come in, because it's still pretty early. Makes the filter look really good, though. I'm just afraid the filter won't look good during the day, so... Oh, I was just showing the start screen. This. You know, I'm trying to just keep that vibe going. Not only in chat, but in my heart, Izzy. Oh, do you like it, man? I worked way too long on this. I should have just asked Clumsy to do it because she would have like done it really justice and in like 30 seconds because she knows what she's doing. I'm like not bad with Photoshop. Like I do a lot of it too, but like I just take way too long to do shit. Well, I'm okay with that because, you know, I fart too. So yeah, I'm trying to go for like a grimish, like, you know, kind of westerny kind of vibe with the actual filter. So I'm curious to see how that turns out. Once we have some full-on daylight, it's coming up, but like it's hard to tell the difference in the filter right now even for me, because even in game, it's kind of like just the same right now. It's just a little more filtery on for you guys, just a bit. Might get lucky here and find a belt. Can I have a belt, please? I would like a belt. That's not a belt. And usually I'll find a whole bunch of these. Now I can't find any. A combat knife. I already have a combat knife, so I'm okay. There's stuff that spawn here? No. Picking up mags because, you know, I don't really have these are nice boots. This is the boots I had. Now I'm wearing some jungle boots, which I'm not sure that's the best fit for what I wanted. It's kind of not far though. Let me test and see if these look better. This is what I had back on Umbra. It was these ones here. And yeah, I'm gonna go back with the hunter boots. It's not a big difference or anything, but for me it is. Tactical leg holster, but in leather. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad, right? It would look nice. Ooh, 5.56. Don't say no to 5.56. That's straight up currency. Like, Sam doesn't even have a gun right now. I don't need a gun. I'll kill you right by looking at you. What? That's right. I stare at the guy, and then the admins like heard that, and somehow they just down that guy while I'm doing a staring contest. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. I hope that never happens, obviously, because you know it's an RP server. That supernatural shit shouldn't happen, but that'd be hilarious. Fine, you asked for it. Now let me stare you down. And then I emote is staring at him intensely, and then the admin just drops him. Like, it's like, holy fuck! Holy fuck, don't fuck with that guy, man. He'll drop you with a stare. That's right. You don't want to get stared at. Oh, somebody, like, suffocated in here, I guess. Just kidding. Obviously, they must have left a door open. I hope for their sake they didn't RP, like, hiding in there and that shut and all that. Metal wire. Seriously, if that was shut and they were in there, like, that's terrible. If I would have opened the door, I would have said, oh my god, get out. Get out, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. I would be serious about it, too. I would be like, holy shit, there's so much smoke in here. How are you even doing it? Well, I hate that. That's got like an interior, but we can't open up the door. At least you can go inside by the window. And it does have stuff inside. But this won't open, though. Like, can I go through it? Okay. Thought it was a no-clip thing. Oh, there's a door right there. Well, I'm stupid. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. It's just another day on Deer Isle. Me looking for my niece, Alex. Where she is, I don't know. But I'm gonna keep looking. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try to take out those things. Dead ones, I call them. The less there are, the less chance she gets taken. Now, I got pockets full of ammo, no gun. But I don't need a gun. I wrestled a bear with my hands. No, I didn't. I had a gun. I wouldn't be that edgy, man. Put that in my story. It's like, I held him in a chokehold. He was trying to claw at me. Motherfucker couldn't get me. Too big. Couldn't reach in the back behind him. So I just held on. I held on tight for about a half an hour. It takes a long time to get a bear out cold by doing a sleeper hold. Yeah, there's no Sam page for this, no Sam background yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna write one this time. I already have an idea and I want to explore those ideas a little bit more. Be able to shift a few things as I need. Since it's like literally my 5th iteration of Sam, I kind of want to be able to shift as I go. No, it's spelled Sam, not... It's spelled S-A-M, not L-A-M-E. That's wrong. Well, it's kind of, a little bit. I mean, I am working with somebody who's playing Alexia, so there is an Alexia, eventually. Could not even be this week, could be another 2-3 weeks, a month before I find Alexia. But, so there are some basics that are pretty solid, but there's a few things I want to be able to play around with a little bit more, and I'm undecided if I want to do it, and I want to kind of do it in the moment. So that's kind of why I didn't really do a background page, and I always usually do, but I didn't this time for those reasons. Oh god. Bitch, I am Clint Eastwood. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that'd be dope, though. Horses would be kind of nice. But Sam, like, you know, wasn't, like, he didn't ride horses all day, you know? Like, he didn't do that. Alright. Well, doesn't seem like there's much going on in Cushville today. Sam's just looking for people to ask if they've seen Alex or not. Ew. An old zucchini. Oh, it's definitely gonna get a little more pop after server restart. And I did notice, like, you know, a lot of people are playing New World right now, though. So that's really a thing right now. So you can't blame people. New game, you know. It's just what it is. Every RP server takes a hit during this time. Every single RP server takes a bit of a hit. It's just how it is. It's a new game. People gotta play it, you know, and a lot of people are gonna be excited about that game. I could see why. Not my thing per se. And honestly, like, I don't want the game. I don't want anybody to gift it to me. It's not like, oh, I can't afford it, so I'm not gonna buy it. It's more of a just. It just really does. It's not my taste. It's not. I don't like those kinds of games. I just don't like senselessly grinding for many hours, and I don't know. That's how it feels for me. Like, I'm just grinding and battling with like a bunch of people. It could be fun sometimes because I've seen some really cool clips, but it's just not really my thing. You know, not much into it. Okay. All right. If I can ask, what's your favorite Clint Eastwood? since I'm on the subject. Oh, I don't know. But when I was a kid, I watched a lot of Clint Eastwood movies. I remember this specifically. Which movies, though, I don't remember. But I watched, like, we had a whole collection. My mom had, like, a lot of VHSs and stuff. And we had this, like, huge collection of movies and westerns. And I remember at some point I had nothing left to watch. So I started watching, that, you know. The Clint Eastwood movies, and we had like a whole series of them, and man, that was so good. I can't even remember what I watched. I was too young. I remember the movies, sort of, like, it's hard to explain. You know, like, if you'd start watching it again, you'd remember the movie, or if you'd seen, you know, some screenshots maybe, or even a trailer, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've seen this movie. That's how I am with Clint Eastwood. But I watched a lot of his old flicks, like... And I'm talking young Clint Eastwood, not the old guy. But the old guy is more badass, to be honest. So, never too much of these, I'll tell you. I actually haven't been playing, says Izzy. Kinda got my mood killed with people telling me that they're hunting me down and wanting to kill me and shit. Yeah, especially knowing that that's been happening for a while, and like you didn't cannibalize anybody that would said something or anything. Like, there was no reason for people to even hunt you down at the time, and then you still got that shit happening. So it was it sucked. It sucked. No, I get you, man. As a streamer, I constantly, you know, think that sometimes maybe some people found some stuff out via my streams. It seems like there's not really many ways. Oh, got seeds. Found seeds in Cushville. Makes sense. You know, you kind of feel like there's not many ways people could have known this unless they did that, and like they saw it through the stream, I guess. Usually for me, though, it's harmless. You know, for you, it's harmful. What's happening is harmful. I don't really get people chasing me out. But then again, I don't really play villains very often on stream for those reasons. And I call that out constantly, which probably makes people not, like, meta me on those things because I'm calling it out constantly. You know, like, I'm not dumb and I know, like, there's no reason for somebody to know this, etc., etc. You know, I'll say stuff like that just to cover my basis and make sure that the viewer understands that I understand this and I know exactly what's going on. And, you know, especially if I bump into someone that clearly I can tell they found me or whatever just because, like, I'm streaming. If it's harmless, usually I don't really do anything, but it's pretty obvious when it happens, though. I already have a hacksaw. That's the only thing, though. Like, gotta keep in mind, you know, it's pretty damn obvious. So I don't like creating shit for anybody. Oh, that's locked. Somebody, like, staying in there, or they just, like, locked it just to lock it? That's interesting. I'll take it for now because I don't really have much to defend with, I guess. Yeah, somebody locked that door. But yeah, man, it really sucks. Like, I'm bummed out to know that you're not, like, really playing right now. Are you playing, like, are you playing somebody else, or, like, are you playing Noah, or are you, like, just taking a break on Bozo due to the shitty circumstances? Well, yeah. Dude, that fucking sucks, man. There's only one person who could have truly said anything about you being a cannibal. Like, you know Eddie never did. And Sid certainly never did. and there's only one other person, and you know that person didn't say anything either. So, you know, you kind of wonder, like, oh, and sometimes I feel bad, Izzy. Like, I'm like, people are just, you know, gonna see my whiskey residence. What the fuck does that mean? Alright. Means a good time to me, anyway. Like, sometimes I feel like, it's because of, like, them watching my stream and, like, you know, all of a sudden they're fucking geniuses and they know about this stuff. I don't know why I went there again. You know, and I feel bad for that. And I know you don't hold me accountable, but I still feel bad, you know, and this is kind of why I don't play, you know, bad characters for a very long time, because it gets messy, you know? Metagaming, yeah, absolutely. Metagaming is definitely a damn thing that happens. It happens to everybody, like, especially those who stream or those who post videos, screenshots, you know, they'll say something, you know, like in whitelist chat or about their character, like, oh, I'm a cannibal, but then in game, like, people all know now that he's a cannibal, and they act like they know he's a cannibal, and you know, all those things, right? Like, it's pretty metagaming. Like, but to be fair, Bozo does have the scary clown mask on. I get why people would feel put off, but the calling him a cannibal, there's no reason why you would think a clown is a cannibal anyway. So, like, it's like the specific meta that really kind of, it gets irritating. So this is why I always kind of play either good guys or, you know, even then, like, if I were to play a guy like Tony, you know, mobster kind, you know, and I try to be like this kingpin, right? Let's say I decide to bring Tony in here and be a kingpin, you know? Like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to own shit. I'm going to be tough. I'm going to have a crew, etc., etc., right? Let's say I do that. I'm going to get metagamed. 100%. I always did. Every time that shit happened to me, every time I did the glorious Tony, as I like to call them, I always get metagamed. People all of a sudden know stuff, or they know where I'm at, or they, you know, it's just like, come on, man, give it up, for fuck's sakes. Why do people have to ruin people's lives and games and stuff like that, you know? Just so they can win, so they can look like the big winners. Especially when you make an enemy. You know your enemy gonna be watching you on your stream. You know they're gonna do it. And there's no proof of that, but you know they're going to do it. They're just going to be signed off. I wish there was a way for us to force people to be signed in, but even then, they just create alt accounts, you know? Like, an alt account that has nothing to do with their regular account, so they don't get found out. You know, smart people anyways, that's what they do. So there's no way around it. People will meta. If they want to meta a streamer or something like that, like, they will do it. It's just how it is. It's easy like that. I would never force my streams to be subscribers only either, so, you know, I don't even think, is that a thing still? Like, I thought that was a thing or something at some point. Okay. So, we still keep going. I'm gonna go through here. Did we go through here? No, we didn't. It's the other way around. We built this city. Oh, it's sub chat. Yeah, I know there's sub chat only. I think, oh, it's VODs. Yeah, you can make VODs. It's VODs that can be subscriber only. I forgot. So basically your highlights and VODs or anything you make is only for your subs, kind of. I don't do that because I don't try to force people to fucking sub to me. I just feel like that's so forceful. I feel like some people might do it for their protection somehow. I don't know, maybe from anti-metagaming. But, like, it's just $5. A lot of, like, metagamers don't care to give you that $5 just so they can get that extra info and win. It's what we call pay to win. You know? It's just $5 too, right? For them, it's like, there we go. Here's $5. Now I can watch your VOD. Oh, this is what's happening. And that's what you're saying behind my back. And, oh, God. It's just so bad. And even if you play a hero, you get the same shit. If you try to play the hero card, then the bad guys, they take advantage by watching your stream. And you can't prove that they do. It's hilarious. Hey, Only Squads, what's up, man? And yeah, DayZ's a great game, man. I mean, for me it is. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. I got over 4,000 hours on DayZ standalone. I got like 3,000 hours on Arma 2, I think. Arma 2 DayZ. This was back before it was even a official game. So needless to say, I love this game. You know, but I play roleplay in here. I don't really PvP. Well, I mean, I'll PvP if it's in roleplay, you know, but... And thanks so much for the follow. If it's in roleplay, fine. I'm a, you know, fight or whatever, defend myself, right? Makes sense, but I don't go around doing the PvP stuff. It's a whitelisted server or allow listed. That is the dumbest shit, man. I don't know anymore, man. Like, who else feels like that's, like, kind of weird and pushing it? Like, I understand... You know, like, I don't know, man. It's just like whitelisted is not a good word anymore. Like, I don't understand it. Is that taboo? And it seems like it's only taboo in GTA for some reason. I don't know why. It doesn't affect anybody else but GTA, from what I've seen anyway. GTA, like 5M, basically. Oh, you got to be allow listed because I think whitelisted is racist. That's what I got from what people told me. Blacklisted and whitelisted are racist words. Because white and blacklisted is negative, and whitelisted is like, seriously, are we really doing this now? Like for Christ's sakes, like, I just don't know anymore where the world is going. Why is everybody getting so offended by words that have existed for centuries, man? Like, I don't understand, like, how that is a problem now. Like, why? I mean, bless the whole world and every people, race, and communities and religions, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you do. Bless you all, okay? But the fucking words whitelisted and blacklisted is not racist, okay? I'll never use the word blacklisted in a racist term, like, ever. I just don't get it. Where is this fucking world going now? Like, this slightest little thing. I gotta be careful. As a streamer, I constantly feel like I have to be careful on what I say, because it might be perceived as extremely offensive, and that's normal. You should always be careful about what you say. But the thing is like every month I learn about a new thing that is the dumbest thing ever, and then you're like, what? How come I can't do this now? Like, this was fine, and it wasn't, like, it's just a word or just a simple little thing that now all of a sudden it's offensive. I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. What are we trying to achieve here? Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it's like everything is... It's not true. Not everything is racist, you know? It shouldn't be like that. Like, not because it has the word white or black in the word that it means literally that. That's not what it means. Usually, white is like light, like godly light. You know, it usually means, you know, something positive, right? Usually. That's how we perceive the word whitelisted, because, like, the color white is seen as like, and we're just talking about the color, not people, for Christ's sakes. Nobody take this out of context. It's like the light of God, for example, right? And then you got the, you know, light of Satan, you know, down. It's dark and grim, and that's why we use, like, blacklisted, whitelisted. It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with human beings. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. It has nothing to do with human beings, but here we are. We're offended now by these terms, and it's like, I just don't, they're just fucking words. If people stop being offended by everything, like, it's like telling a kid not... As a parent, I'm going to tell you right now, this is exactly how it is. Tell a kid not to do something, and the kid will want to do it. Simple, right? Tell them you don't care or whatever. It depends what it is. Obviously, there's lines and borders, but tell them, you know, whatever, and don't give in to that attitude, and then they won't. You know, it's just simple like that, but... I guess, you know, we choose to continuously get butthurt and offended by absolutely everything being said, done. Everybody's under a microscope. It's crazy, man. It makes no sense. The world's gone bonkers. COVID really fucked with us, too. It's gotten worse in the last 2 years. It's gotten so bad. I just don't get it. I wish the whole world could just love each other. And just respect each other. They didn't see me, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I just wish, you know, it would be that simple. It'll never be that, but a guy can dream, you know? It'd be nice. You're not wrong, Intense Geek. You're not wrong. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You are not wrong. COVID really fucked with people, and it's just the overexposure of dumb shit on the internet that really made us, like, second question our lives and our morals and guidance in life. We've literally turned to something like, yeah, there's too many Karens. Oh, careful. I probably just offended half the world by saying the word Karens. I mean, come on, man. Is this an expression? Should I just say the ladies with tantrum fits? You know, like, I'm sorry. I know it does use the name Karen, and I wouldn't, like, meet a Karen and think that she's instantly a Karen. For fuck's sakes. You know, I actually know 2 Karens. And even they use the term. Well, one of them does. I know for a fact that one of them uses the term Karen. She's a real Karen, you know? So, fuck. You know, I mean, come on, man. People gotta lighten up. People gotta lighten up. I'm telling you, the word Karen, like, you know, calling somebody a Karen is gonna be offensive. In about a year or two, it's gonna be like, if you say this, you get banned. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube videos about Karens, they all get banned. You know, it's like, oh my god, I can't believe we used to allow this kind of shit. Oh god. I'm on one of my little rants about the world. I love my world rants. It's all these words, like, the fact that people, like, you know, what do you think's going to happen if you ban a word? People are going to want to use it even more. Like, there are some words I never want to see here ever again, like, ever. And I think we all know which ones. There's quite a few words, and they should be gone forever, you know. But that's the line. That's the common sense line. You know, we all know what these words are, and we should not be saying them, you know. But let's not make that list like that huge. We don't need to, you know. Now we're putting in, like, a list of stuff of different stuff, like blacklisted and whitelisted. Now it's like taboo. Can't say that shit. Like, what? How is that wrong? It has nothing to do with race or people or anything. That's nuts. So on 5M now, it's called allow listed. And what was the blacklisted version now? It's like not allowed listed. Like, oh my god. It sounds horrible. They could have said any fucking thing else than allow listed, to be honest. Approved, maybe? I don't know. It's so much easier to say that. Are you on the approved list or on the disapproved list? Or I don't know, like unapproved list? It's so easy to change. Allow listed. That's just so dumb. And whoever came up with that term and decided using that term, well, I hope you hear this, and that's my thoughts. I'm sorry, man. It sounds dumb to say allow listed and not allow listed or unallow listed. It's so dumb. It is dumb. You'll never hear this guy or gal that invented this word and terminology, probably from No Fucking Pixel. You know, it's probably one of those. You know, that's like, well, we have to because we have 1 million people who play here and, like, half of them are offended by the slightest little fucking thing. It's so bad. I always restart my game when the server restarts. In fact, I restart with the launcher and everything, too. It avoids bugs. At least for me, it does. I just don't get it. Like, I never like sit here trying to offend anybody, you know, it's not my intentions, but one day somebody's going to come into my chat and say, "Excuse me, what did you say? Like, did you say blacklisted? Seriously? I'm reporting you?" Like, seriously? What? It's like, that's what I mean. We have to live on fucking, like, literally walking on eggshells all the time now in society because you say the one wrong thing and your whole fucking life is down the gutter because of, like, one wrong thing. It's like, you know, I'm not an advocate for blackface, obviously. I think that's the dumbest shit anybody could ever do. And I think that's one of the right things that we did in society to not allow something like that. But then there's the Trudeau thing going on, right? My prime minister here right now in Canada, he's getting, like, he was getting all this backlash because he dressed up as like Aladdin or some shit, and he made himself blackface, right? Or brownface or whatever. But this was back in a day where doing blackface was not seen as a bad thing. It was Halloween, and he just wanted to, I guess, not, because he's a pale motherfucker. He's super white, you know. He's as white as me, man. I'm a snowflake. I do not have any tan. I'm a white guy, really white, and he's just as white too, you know. And he did that, and everybody freaked out when those photos leaked out. But this is from a time where this was not seen as bad, and he did not do it with the intention of mocking either. He did it because it was Halloween. It's all taking out of context, but everybody's freaking out. You know, it's like, don't vote for him because he did blackface in the, like, late 90s, you know, where we had movies coming out like White Chicks. We're talking about black guys dressing it not only white facing, but also changing sex and using the feminist like thing going on. That movie's got to be the most freaking offensive shit ever. Robert Downey Jr., who did the same thing. He did blackface too. You guys remember? Like, you know, yet nobody hates him for it because the intention was not to mock at the time. And he would never, ever do this again. Obviously, he wouldn't do this again because now we live in an age where it's not appropriate. And I do believe that is true. That is one of those things we shouldn't be doing, you know, like we shouldn't be doing that. And I'm fine with that. But let's not, like, punish those who did it unintentionally, not to cause harm, you know, or anything like that, purely either artistic form wise or because it was, like, you know, a Halloween party and he was trying to be Aladdin, like the prime minister. I mean, come on, man. Like, is this where we're at now? Like, you know, obviously he felt bad. He addressed the nation about this too, and there was public releases and shit where he explained exactly what I'm saying, and like, nobody hears that. All they hear is like, oh, he did blackface, that's it. You know, retweet the shit out of that. Let's make sure the whole world knows he's a racist. He's not a racist. The guy is, okay, he's the prime minister who's opened up the borders to the world the most right now. Like, you know, even before the leaks of blackface and stuff, he was still doing this stuff. And he would always welcome in every culture, every race into our country. And I'm still okay with that. I love that our country is so, like, diverse, you know, and we have so many kinds of cultures and people, and it's beautiful in Canada. And he did this, like, he did a huge part of that by opening up, you know, those borders before COVID and shit. But, like, you know, he was there, and look, I mean, come on, man. If the guy was truly racist, he would have never done things like that, and he would have not addressed the people about the stupid mistake of a blackface Halloween costume that he did way back in the day, where this was not seen as something bad at the time. You know, you can't fault the guy. There was fucking tons of other people doing this, you know, and again, not for ill intent. They were doing it either because it's part of a costume or something like that. Like, is Batman not allowed to put black stuff around his eyes anymore? I mean, because that's what he does, you know, on his mask. Is this where it's going to go? Like, it's not okay. He shouldn't. We should see the white of, you know, his face behind the eyes. Like, I just don't know where the world is going. Like, fuck, can we just not just love each other? Please. Can we just love each other? Can we stop trying to find and nitpick and fucking pick on each other and trying to find a thing to argue about? Instead, just, you know, look at the person next to you and say, God damn, I love you and I'm happy to be alive. And that's the privilege right there. Life. And we all got it. And that's what it comes down to. Anyways, rant is done. Let's get back in game and let's hope we get some RP. but he didn't do it in ill intent towards, you know, when Robert Downey Jr. did that in the movie and he blackface, like, it wasn't to mock the black community at all. And the black community is okay with that, right? They've accepted that, and they know, like, I mean, but it's still not something he would do again today. You know, obviously he wouldn't be doing that again today because the standards of life have changed dramatically and for the better. You know, for some of the things like this. Like, no, I don't think a white person should be doing blackface. It seems, like, you know, preposterous to me now, you know. But I grew up in the 80s and 90s, you know, like, this kind of stuff you would see it. You know, I remember seeing kids, you know, when I was passing Halloween, you know, having some form of, like, darker face. So, I mean, does that make those kids bad, too? Like, are you going to hate those people later on in life? But that's what people are doing to people like Trudeau, for example, the Prime Minister of Canada. Devil Cats, thank you so much for 17 months. I appreciate you. Squeaks, how you doing? Fishing in an RPG. Yeah, that's right. People are freaking out. Meanwhile, I'm just role-playing, you know? I'm just role-playing. All right, so let's see. Now that we got full daylight, let's see that filter. Like, we kind of see it right now. I don't know if it's dark enough though. All right, let's do no filter so you can see the difference. Right now, this is no filter. All right, now let's put the filter back on. Get your eyes on the screen. And I think this is the filter I went with. No, that's not the one. Oh, that's closer. I'm actually trying to look for that perfect color. I think that's the one. You know how The Walking Dead, for example, has its own, like, I think it uses, like, a sort of tone filter, like a certain tone filter. It's kind of like the same effect I'm trying to give here, you know? Ooh, I love it. Oh, god damn, that looks kind of cool. I could see it on the other screen. Look at my little, like, my little things, though. You can see they've changed color at the bottom of the screen because of the filter. Yeah, they do grain stuff a little bit. Yeah, I love the grain. I don't have a grain effect, though, on here, which kind of is a bummer. Azure tilapia. Do you guys like the filter right now? Does that look good, or... does it give it that apocalyptic vibe? That's what I'm kind of going for. Yeah, I sometimes will add a bit of saturation, contrast, and play with that, but it always messes up with the nighttime, though. Nighttime becomes, like, too dark. Thank you, Devil. Cats. There's a small hint of saturation in here. And that's more gamma contrast I like. The contrast really adds like all the shadowing, you know, like it just really adds to the tone, but it just makes nights for you guys look a lot more dark. It's pretty dark right now, actually. It's actually dark in game. I think it's gonna rain. Oh, it's nice. It has a Western feel to it. I like it. I'm going to keep trying it for the day and rewatch the VOD a little later. See how that looks. At least for the intro, we'll make it like this, you know? God damn it. Hello, Goulet. How you doing today? They finally built the tower in front. They could not resist the power and temptation of having a tower. Everybody wants a tower. Anita's compound. Please come in and warm by the fire. There's food and meds inside. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm happy to have you here. You guys still digging the filter? It makes some of the UI look a lot different, but I like it. I don't know why. I just like it. It fits a lot the vibe of Sam, so I don't know, it's fitting for me. I'm not gonna take all of them, but I'm gonna take a few charcoal tabs. I'm not gonna take all of them, but I'm gonna take a few codeine pills. I'm not gonna take all. This keeps taking everything. Oh, I'm taking that morphine though. There's only one of those. Oh my. It's pretty sexy. See, I almost went with those gloves, like the typical, like, brown fingerless, which would have been okay, but I kind of like these ones, the wool ones, a lot better. And I think yeah, they're still high insulation, so. I'd take a winter parka, but I have no room in here anymore, man. I don't think I need it to, so. I've been pretty warm lately, and I think the bear cowl is responsible a little bit for that. Is that bucket really a thing? Yeah. That's pretty cool. Hello? Is anybody here? Go extra immersion and you add the black bars, you know? God. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep the black bars though. I think because one of the reasons why is because well, usually I'll turn them on. I don't know why my hotkey for the black bars weren't working, but I'll turn it on like if there's like a cinematic thing happening or like really deep RP or something. Oh, of course, I'm gonna crash right here. No, okay, I almost crashed. There's a grave there. Curious. I would want to know this is Sam because, like, is it Alexia or, you know? But yeah, one of the main reasons is when my food and stuff goes down way too low. Yeah, it's kind of cool when you guys let me know, you know. But the thirst, I don't. Yeah, he does make a noise for the thirst. That's right. So he does make noises now for them. But if I'm bleeding and I don't realize it yet, you guys know. You'll be like, "Hey, you're bleeding." A spark plug. This moment I thought I was the only guy left alive. It certainly felt like that. My search continued. Alex is out there, I know. Till I get proof otherwise, she's still alive. For now, I ain't got no home. No plans of having any. My home is with my niece. So I'll just keep moving till I find her. I see you, son of a bitch. Come over here. God damn. Might as well check for some medical supplies. A saline bag. Celine Dion. I mean, you know, if I just kept a lot of medical in here. How's this, like, just partially used? Oh, can I not, like, put stuff in there? I guess. Maybe I have to hold it? I don't know. Oh, it's because certain things don't go in certain things, I guess. Okay, I see how it is. That won't even go in there. Well, I don't need none of this, so you're lost. Could have come with me, but you were too dumb. Oh, I found charcoal tabs again. Be nice to find a shotty. Sam's a shotgun kind of guy. Does Boza want to log in and just give me his? I mean, that'd be easier, you know. Say like, hey, here you go. And I'd be like, oh yeah, nice. You're a pretty cool clown. Totally not meta, you know. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so now that we've been looking at the filter for quite some time, I'm going to turn it off, okay? And then we're going to see which one do you prefer. That's what you got to do, though. You got to, like, you know, get used to it a little bit. So let's see what it looks like without it. Never mind. Somebody's there.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Going good.
How's your day today?
Been alright. How about yours?
Nice. Not too bad. Just finished a coffee up on top of a tower while I watched an idiot fucking walk around and fucking pay no attention to what was above him. But other than that, pretty good.
Right. So coffee,
And
you say?
yourself? Yeah. I made a pot before I left the house today.
Right. You wouldn't happen to have seen a 18-year-old girl called Alexia Bauer?
Alexia. Let me think about it. Yeah, no, I don't think I have come across Alexia or anything else like that.
Right.
Is she your sister, wife, someone you know?
Well, she's my niece.
Okay, understood.
Yeah.
You have a name there? My name's Otis.
Name's Sam. Sam Bauer.
Sam Bauer. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, Otis.
Do you know anything like where she might have been last or anything? Are you from the island or something?
I don't know. It's been a long time. So, where I last saw her, doesn't really matter at this point. She's long gone anyway. But
All right.
it was south. I'm thinking she went up north or something, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, I was just down up at Sunny Cross there. It's not too busy or anything. There's one guy rolling around there, but I did not see any females up that way. Just, what was her name again?
Hello,
just so
Chickie.
I could just make a note of that, just in case I do come across
Thank you so
her.
much for the raid.
Maybe
I love you,
can point
brother.
her in the right
Welcome
direction
to
towards
everybody.
you.
Yeah, her name is Alexia. So, Alexia Bauer.
all right, no problem. I'll, I'll keep my eyes on.
All right. Should I
Oh,
be worried
how
about
old would
anything,
she
by the
be, if
way?
you don't mind me?
Oh, she's 18.
Oh, she's 18. All right. So she's a little younger. Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Um, I would definitely be careful around here. Definitely, there is a posse of people rolling around. People are calling them the clowns or something like that, and they're taking people and making them play games of chance or something.
Fantastic. Yeah, damn it.
Yeah.
You're not one
Other
of
than
them, right?
that, it's been pretty good. No, man, trust me.
Okay.
I want to see humanity for better and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, just covering my grounds, I guess.
Yeah, fair enough. I do know there is a community in Hazelands. You might be able to find maybe her there or anything. Have you been that way?
Been a
That's
while,
to
I
the
think.
west.
But, nah, I don't think I've been there anytime recent. Might try it. You say communities there.
Yeah, it's a couple communities there. There's also I think there's a small community in Georgetown or something. Well, I'm not really 100% sure on that one. I haven't seen too many people, but I have seen a few people around there.
All right. Georgetown,
You
Hazeland.
maybe yeah, maybe in there's an island. There's a few communities around Oceanville and shit like that too. It's kind of nice over there, beachish. People are pretty good. They keep to themselves and stuff.
Oceanville, yeah.
Yeah, but one of those islands around there, there's a man that names himself Eddie, King Eddie or something like that. He talks in third person or something, but yeah, he kind of keeps the Edlands safe. I think the rules are just no robbery or any kind of heinous shit over there. People just want to be left alone and live their life over there. So I think that's the only rule, as long as you're not creating any trouble.
Yeah. No, it's not my
If you want to
intentions.
live there, if you want to live there, you'll probably have to talk to that
Yeah. Thanks. Not really,
man.
not really looking to live anywhere. Not until I find her, so.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Well, I'm kind of heading south down this road here, back that way. I'm gonna cut across and maybe, I don't know. I haven't been over to Hazelands in a while. Want to travel together or what?
Sure.
All right, all right.
You know where I could get a gun?
Where you want to? Where you heading? Where you heading? I'm free for the day. I'll let you pick which way we go.
I need to go where people are. Where people are, Alexia might be.
All right. Well, we could go up to Sunset Cross real quick and maybe see if she is around there or something like that. But it was kind of ghost townish. We can go to Hazelands, which is to the west, which we'll have to start traveling along there through there. Or we can go up towards Oceanville, which I was kind of thinking about.
When's the last time you've been to Hazeland?
Probably about 5, maybe 6 days ago. I was traveling with a doctor, trying to help out somebody or whatever like that.
Right. Yeah. I was just around Oceanville not long ago. Didn't seem like there was much
all right.
people there. At least not now, but it's definitely on my list now of places to go back to. I did notice a few things boarded up here and there. But, yeah. I wouldn't mind going towards Hazeland.
All right, well, we can head to Hazelands. Let me just pull up my map first so I can figure out here. I got this thing folded up. All right.
Otis, take your map out, man.
You know what? This road right up here fucking follows right over towards it. Let's go.
Right. So you
In
know,
good shape to walk?
oh yeah, I'm in pretty good
All right,
shape.
Cool. I'll keep a good pace about like. good. Yeah, this is the road. We'll just travel down there. This will get us over to the west side, and then kind of we'll pass through Georgetown and kind of pass a couple through Westbrook and see if there's anybody around there.
Got it.
Got yourself any hardware yet to protect yourself?
Nope. I've been trying to deal with them at a more closer range. Shooting makes noise.
Understood.
But
I can respect that.
I wouldn't say no to a good old shotty or something. Just for the in-case moments, you know what I mean?
I understand. A good friend of mine likes the shotgun. I've been looking for a good double barrel for myself so I can saw it down.
So you part of anything? Community? Group of people, maybe?
I got friends and associates and stuff like that. I've been here since the beginning of this shit.
Yeah, me too. Just been kind of laying low a little bit, you know? Not too sure I should trust people. You hear things through the grapevines.
It's a hard thing, of course.
Yeah, well, it's just I feel like any one of yous is just gonna turn around and bite my neck off or some shit. You know, I don't know how this shit works.
Well, humanity's taking a weird twist along its way of fucking living right now. It's pretty fucked up.
Alright.
I've heard all sorts of fucking crap.
You mind if I take a piss real quick?
Yeah, go.
Thanks. Alright, so let's look at the filter. You guys gotta let me know. Keep it or remove it, you know, like... And we're back to normal. So, should we put it back to normal? Or would you like to have it back how it was with the filter? What do you guys think? Filter or no filter? You like filter? Yeah, I kind of like the filter too.
Go ahead. Feel better?
Yeah, a lot better. God, it gives such an eerie vibe with this filter. Like, I'm looking at my screen, it's like, oh, it's beautiful. You know, it's kind of nice out. It's foggy a bit.
Nice and thick. Fog always settles down in here. It's very nice, though.
Yeah.
So, what'd you do before all this shit?
Worked in construction.
I can respect that.
Yeah, back in Georgia.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I come from the Yukon. Did a little bit of gold mining, a little oil work.
God damn.
Yeah, Yukon. Northwest Territory. It's got a nice, like, 250 acres of fucking land up there. I love it up there. I got everything I need. Supplies, goods, everything.
Damn, just got time to shoot real quick. You said your name was what again?
Yeah,
Otis?
It's Otis.
There we go. We're back on the actual filter. There we go. Sorry.
Oh, you know what?
Shoelace.
Now that you tied your shoe, now I got
All right, go ahead. Can only do so much with the paddle I got.
to do. Yeah, it's all right. At least you're prepared.
Yeah, I kind of lost a few things. Had a little bit of a camp,
All right, fair.
and
Oh, yeah.
could only grab what I could grab real quick, which was the bag, and couldn't really quite reach my other stuff, which had my guns and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can understand that.
yeah, it's a bit shitty. I was a little frustrated, but those things are coming in a lot more than usual. That's what I noticed.
Yeah, I had a bit of a gear set out, but I fell in a river and had to dump a lot of it. I lost my favorite moose and been very disappointed ever since then.
Yeah, I understand the pain.
Yeah, for sure. Great hunting rifle.
Yeah, it's not too bad though. I recently started getting closer to them, whacking them with one of these things strapped to my back here. And it's not too bad.
Workout. Oh, you should definitely watch yourself and make sure that none of them bite you or anything. Witnessed 2 or 3 people fucking turn.
Yeah, pretty instant, is it?
And fairly quick, within a half an hour or maybe an hour.
Nah.
I don't know, I ain't no doctor.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I've been
They
trying to
definitely
figure that
don't
one
want
out.
That, so that's why I say it might be more worse if you find yourself a bit of hardware. Shotguns are loud and stuff, but a pistol works nicely too with a silencer on it.
Ain't those things I'm afraid
We'll
of.
see if we can find one. Oh, of course, it's the people, of course. That's why I carry this little beauty here.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, you're armed to the teeth. I look at myself and I say, I got more knives on me than I have fucking bullets.
I had a shotty and
Hold on
an
a second here,
M16.
1 second. Now, let's go. We're carrying on here. Next why we turn.
Got it.
M16s are nice. I got one of those. It's a nice, beautiful gun. I like it. Shoots real straight. Got a little bit of
Yeah.
muzzle brake on it and stuff.
Love that thing. Yep.
Yeah, it shoots
Simple
great.
to the
Even
point.
Great for hunting.
Yeah.
Too. Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, I hunted quite a few with it. I was gonna pick up a long range, but you know I'm traveling a lot, so I want to always carry light. So, you
Yeah,
know,
for sure. But that's a good in between.
yeah.
Just carry an extra scope on you or something. Switch them to.
I'll be honest. Haven't talked with people in a long time.
It's all right. It's all right. I understand. Well, I think this is our turn here. Yeah, we want to follow this.
All right.
There's another place called Scout Camp too. You might have luck there.
Noted.
But I would definitely be careful. That place is kind of a hunting ground for fucking predator-like people.
So dangerous, I guess. Yeah.
Yep.
So you said there's people going around there like playing games with folks. Yeah.
Yeah, wearing clown masks or some carnival or some carnival shit kind of thing. It's fucking crazy.
Oh shit. Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, they like broadcasted it on the radio a couple nights ago. Sick and twisted, but people are gonna do fucked up shit in this new world that we live in.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I'm sure you've seen your heinous part of stuff that's going on here.
A few things I saw. Just rather not get involved, you know. So, back away.
For sure.
I've seen enough to know that, you know, shit's gonna be going down. It's
Yep,
like we,
it's gonna be going down.
it's like we didn't have enough to.
There's
No,
one
no.
over the hillside right there.
I'm alright.
Right.
Yeah, it's not enough we have to deal with these things. You know, I don't know.
It's a messed up world, man.
I get the robbing and shit,
That's
you
what-
know? You can't blame a guy for trying to survive. You know what I mean? As long as he's not, I don't know, doing some weird shit to you. You know, like beating you up for nothing or maybe even cutting you up or some shit. You know what I mean? They just take what they need to go. You know, like, respect a guy like that. Or a woman.
Yeah, for sure.
They're just trying to survive.
For sure.
But then you got
Aren't we all?
clowns. Shit.
Oh, playing games like Russian roulette and shit. Oh, pretty messed up.
That is messed up. Yeah, I probably should
There
get
is a
myself a
large
gun
airfield.
soon.
We're coming close to a.
Alright.
Yeah, that generally. There is a large airfield we're coming, but we're gonna kind of skirt around it. It's fucking full of sick people and stuff, so you don't really want to go too much around there unless you're looking around for trouble.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, there is another place to the south called Paris Island. You might be able to find it yourself a little bit of hardware there. But definitely enter from the track side of the thing when you're looking at the map.
Alright.
This is a beautiful little spot here.
Ain't bad.
Too bad it's close to the roads. Alright, I gotta check my map here one second.
Yeah.
I think we want to go this way.
This way.
Yep.
Yeah, every time I look back at the screen with the filter, because it's smaller though, I can't see it like full screen,
So-
but it looks good.
What's your take on this shit? If you don't mind my asking, like, do you see that it, like, the accident that happened with all these fucking presidential shit?
I heard the
People
radio
being
stuff.
bombed, killed,
Yeah, yeah.
slaughtered.
I heard the, I don't know, town PAs and stuff like that a few times. Yeah.
Couple more up there.
Yeah. Sure we could take them out pretty easily.
Yep.
Yeah, I heard a lot of what was going on. I guess, as much as everybody knows, I guess. Oh shit! There's more. I don't know why it wouldn't swing. There's another one.
I think we can step away from
Pretty sure.
it. Yeah, we're good.
I try to take him
Tangled
out
up in
though
the
as much
tree.
as I can, 'cause I figure, you know, there's
Dwindle
less.
the numbers of them.
Yeah, there's less of them. That means more chance for my niece to survive.
Yeah.
After I seen what they done to my brother and his wife,
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
it's fucked up, man.
It's funny how people are just immune to it now.
I don't know about that.
So just checking my map. Let's
Yeah.
see here. I think we want to go this way. One second. I think we want to go this way. Or haze lines, at least. Yeah, I think it's right. We're gonna skirt around the edge of it. Here, let's fall into the forest. I don't like
Yeah, you
traveling
take the
along the
lead.
fence. Here. Yeah, I try to stay away from that fucking, all this sick people in these areas. Dangerous in there.
Well, yeah,
About a
I've
week
been
or two ago, I heard a lot of...
been surviving in the woods for quite some time myself, staying away from everything, and everyone's cities are kind of where all the dead shit happen, you know.
gunfight. Well, that's where all the people are.
That's right. I just wanted to let people settle down a little bit, and just kind of peeked here and there, looking for Alexia.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I didn't want to provoke anybody. I think everybody's kind of on edge. I'm on edge. You know, it's still a pretty fragile time right now.
So.
Yeah. If anybody's seen half the shit I've seen, you know, stuff to keep you on edge.
Well, I saw a horde last night.
What you mean a horde? Like, how many?
Like, probably like a couple hundred.
Fucking serious.
Over towards Warren Cove. Somebody put on some music. It kind of probably drew them in.
That's fucked.
Oh, I love making
Yeah,
new
well, I
friends.
think the guy was just trying to be, you know, make
What's
music
up?
and make light of the situation at hand, and then fucking all of a sudden, from over the walls started coming more sick.
Oh shit.
It pretty much dumped everything I pretty much had out of the thing. I think by the end
Oh,
of
don't
it,
worry
I only
about
had
it.
probably 8 bullets left.
It's not about. I have what 5,480 followers on this channel. I don't have that many viewers right now.
Pretty
What matters
messed
is
up,
that you were
yes.
here. The follow is nice. It helps and it allows you to get notified when I go live. But it's when you show up. I mean, that's truly what matters in the end.
And the deer are plenty around here too.
Yeah, I was about to say. Holy shit. They really want to fuck out there.
You know it is. It's about the season too.
It's that time of the season.
Yes, a good 9-point buck the other day.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll let him go.
Yeah, new story of Sam. And we got a filter on, too. It's a more of a westerny kind of old-timey filter. And you can see it by looking at the icons at the bottom.
Around this fucking thing.
Yeah, we just keep following you.
Alright, check my map.
Alright.
We're just gonna straight line and take out the curve in the road.
Alright.
We're almost there. We're maybe about a click away, or I don't know, quarter of a click away.
Yeah, Otis is great.
I'm at 3/4 of a click away.
That's all good.
But yeah, you're gonna want to probably find yourself a place soon. Winter's coming. It's starting to get colder out here. You don't want to stockpile for winter.
I kind of figured at some point I'm going to have to settle somewhere. If I don't find her, then maybe she could find me, kind of thing.
Maybe. At least gives you a base of operation, and you can leave notes or something like that.
We do not. I'm trying to wing him a little more because it's like my 5th or 6th time playing Sam. So I'm playing the story a bit different. He's looking for Alexia.
How long has it been since you?
But if you watch the very beginning, like if you guys go back real quick and go watch that, it's got to be now at least 2.5, 3 weeks. 3 weeks, maybe a month. I don't know. Kind of lost track of time, to be honest with you. It's been a while.
Oh, I think we're what? I think we're at like 40.
But yeah, I do explain a few things.
45 days into this.
right now I'm in RP, so I can't really, you know, can't really say much because I don't want to interrupt the RP, you know. But when I get a chance, I'll explain some more. If not, it's at the beginning, around the beginning. As soon as you see Sam.
Humanity is doing to itself, tearing itself apart, bit by bit.
Yeah,
It's pretty
pretty
fucked
much.
up. Not everyone's like that, though.
Yeah, there's a little bunker out there. I don't know, might get lucky and
Let's go
get
check it
myself,
for ya.
yeah, maybe a pistol or something, but would be nice.
Yeah, no problem. Door's open.
Ah, god damn. There's some 7.62 rounds here. That's something you need.
You can take it to trade.
All
Take
right.
it for yourself and use it for trade. I'm good.
That sounds good.
So I can always take you down to Paris Island if you need, and we can maybe find you some hardware down there.
Well, I wouldn't say no. Well, for now, I guess we can keep going to Hazeland.
There's a couple other places to go.
Yeah. We can still go check Hazeland. My priorities are, you know, I need to know. Now it bugs me you say there's
Understood.
communities there. I was pretty much very western in the beginning. There's nothing around.
Well, some of them are little hidden places. This Hazeland one, it's just kind of popped up recently, so...
Gotcha.
Oh, here. We're gonna go straight here. Right here. I'll vote on this compass heading. Here. Damn. Missed that one. I think I smacked my shin there. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I straight up face planted one day. Going through one of those.
Oh, fuck.
Went right above it.
Yeah,
My
catch the toe
goddamn
of the
boot.
boot.
Yeah. Goddamn boot caught.
Yeah. Fuck.
And I literally just
Done.
fell straight up on my face too. Good thing there's grass on the other side though. So no. Brian's still gonna be played. He's gonna be played like once or twice a week. He's a
Nah,
couple
you know what?
days a
We can
week
stop
tops
by my
character for
place
me.
and I see if I have anything there for you.
Because he's a little more silly,
I
you
don't know
know.
if I have any
Sam
weapons.
is my more full-time-ish
That's in
kinds of
Hazeland.
character. Very
I will go over
serious.
to see where the community
Sam is built for the apocalypse, you know. Yeah. Well, we're still gonna see Brian. Absolutely. I'm not gone. I love you guys. Thank you for being so hot dog with me.
Alright, I know my place is around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'll follow you behind here.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just looking around. I know my place is on the edge of this forest area. Might be too soon.
Brian is a hot dog. It'd be so dope to have a hot dog suit. Like in DayZ. Like legit. Fucking man, I'd love for a modder to do that just for me. I'd go
Here's
around
my
dressed
place.
as a hot
On
dog.
this edge of this tree
I'm
line
the hot
here.
dog guy. I mean, you know, not all the time, but sometimes. Probably when I'm like working at my booth. You know, my hot dog booth.
Gotta check it to make sure the raccoons didn't break in.
Yeah, probably a good idea. Especially you got food in there.
Yeah. Come
Mind
on
if I come in? Yeah.
in. Yeah, come on in. Alright, take a look in those boxes there. I got some stuff stashed in this wood. If you need anything, go ahead. Feel free. Need any food, clothing, anything like that? Any ammunition or anything? No, I don't have any weapons here.
Yeah, as for ammo, I mean, I'll grab the shotgun stuff because I know I'm gonna
Take
grab
the
a
shotgun
shotgun.
shells for
Yeah.
sure. Take a stack of that. Take that 308 there. Feel free.
Are you
Are
sure?
you a drinker? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, take that, man. I don't use it very much, and I've got another stockpile somewhere else.
Am I a drinker?
Do you need a knife or
Is that
anything?
what you said?
Yeah, are you a drinker? Do you like to drink, or is it something that you don't drink?
Yeah, no, I am definitely 100% a goddamn drinker. I mean, I've been holding on to this for a little while.
Well-
I'm doing everything I can not to drink it because,
Well, take that bottle, that red label bottle. You're more than welcome to it.
I don't know shit.
But all right. Anything else you need, feel free to. Any food or anything. I got a little bit of.
It's a
dog
cool looking
food or
knife.
Cat food or pop or anything. Feel free to.
Yeah, I've already
We can
had
move
the
on
cat
to this
food.
other
It's not too bad. Gotta be honest.
It's all right. Do what you gotta do.
I've had worse shit.
You know. All right. It's up this way. Oh shit! Snap! Someone moved into the firehouse. I
Yeah,
didn't know.
you got yourself some new neighbors.
I guess so. Hopefully they're quiet.
Have a good time, Reniku, by the way. Have a great time.
We're heading up this way. Well, interesting. A lot of work done here.
Yeah, doesn't look like anybody's home either.
Nope. Alright, we're gonna vert to the side here. There's a lot of sick in this area.
Yep, hear 'em.
Let's see. Ah, look at that, Bob. And a candle.
There you go.
Can I get out of this compound? Yeah, I think I can. Tractor tire? Wow, interesting. You know what? We should almost go check the
she's
police
coming.
station. God damn it.
Oh, shit. Hold on a second. Found an axe.
Oh, there you go. That works well.
Yeah, it's a hell of a lot better.
Oh, damn it. We're gonna have to work this one.
Oh, shit. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Damn, she was a strong.
Yeah, those two were pretty strong. I was swinging my axe at that thing.
Go ahead, see if you go find yourself anything in there that's useful for yourself.
Oh, snap. Could use this.
What would you find?
The BK shoddy.
Shoddy?
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
beautiful. Just like the one I had. Okay.
Oh, perfect.
So the new Sam Bauer story begins indeed. How you doing, Pumpkin? Fuck, it's always those gas masks. I want another one, but not that one. Looks like that's about it. Okay.
At least you
Let's
got some.
reload. Goddamn right.
Something armed and dangerous, as they say, right?
Yeah. Counterbalance myself. Feels good again. And
There
we'll
you
walk
go.
a little bit more
There
at the
you
same
go.
speed.
If you want, there's
Oh, no shit.
there's a message board.
There's a whole bunch right here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
look at that.
few BKs here. I'm good with one, so oof.
There's
That
a holster, too.
MP153 though, I see that. I love that gun. It's comfortable, you know. But I'm gonna stick with
yeah, even
the.
that.
I think the BK will be better for me. Feel more
There you
at
go.
ease with it.
Lots of clothing and crap. Vests,
Jesus, this
gloves,
bag.
fingerless gloves, skinny jeans. Not much.
It's a not too bad bag. I think I don't think it fits that much stuff. Because it doesn't seem to be that big. That's about it through here. I don't think I need anything else.
I'm good. It's like a community
Alright.
garbage can.
Looks like it. I'll take it. Gotta eat something.
All right. Last time I was here, it was somewhere up by these greenhouses or whatever, where a lot of people were, I think.
Oh, there's definitely some
Maybe
building.
up a bit further. It's somewhere around here. Here, don't see a lot of people around. Well, we can always try a scout camp next.
Yeah. And you got some rope. If you see some rope, I'm gonna make myself a little sling for this gun or something.
Oh yeah, we can always go out and bag a deer.
Yeah.
Make gut ropes.
Yeah, we could. That's a good old-fashioned way.
It is, and it works too.
Couple sheds here. What is this thing?
Anybody home? Hello, hello. Anybody home?
Chloe, who
Oh, it's like a crafting place.
does some crafting
Chloe's
here.
Craftables.
Huh.
Interesting. Hmm.
This one here is open. Doesn't look like anything inside.
No, I don't see it. Well, this looks like a bust here. Oh, we could head down to, we can head down to scout camp if you would like. We're not
well, I
far
mean,
from.
yeah.
Or
I-
we could head out to
you-
anyway.
if you think that's where people will be, that's where I'll go. Man.
Well, it's just I'm just rolling through the areas that usually people are hanging around with, so we can go check there. We'll see if anybody's been around.
All right then.
Probably leave a note for her on the fucking board. Maybe she responds to it or something like that in Hazelands here.
I don't like leaving notes too much. Makes people,
I understand.
you know, there's crazy clowns going around, and there's certain people I don't want to tell. There's just something good about you, you know, you good aura. I was able to talk to you a little bit. But,
Well, I'm just not a savage.
well, yeah, if I see someone like a clown, I don't want them knowing I got somebody out there I care about. You know what I'm saying?
True. She's savvy on the radio by any chance.
Yeah, tried the radio a few times, but I guess I didn't get lucky.
And no luck.
I don't know if she even knows how to use the radio. Probably. I don't know. She's pretty smart.
They're
So,
pretty basic equipment.
Yeah. I mean, she's goddamn smarter than me, anyways, for a lot of things.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Yeah, well, we could follow down through town, but could draw a bunch of sick, or we can go around it. Let's go
Yeah. I don't got
around it.
that
We'll
much
head to the
bullets
shore.
and that much energy either, and just keep taking them out all the time, so it'd be best to go around, I guess. They say this place called Scouts Camp.
Fine. Yeah, it's called Scouts Camp. I guess a bunch of scouts were there, but no longer the scouts there. So it's not Scout Camp. No Scout
Right.
Camps at Scout Camp.
Makes sense.
It's a nice little place. Small little community. People.
Oh, he crashed. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna wait right here. The reason I know that he crashed is because I could still hear his mic. He like realized he crashed and he didn't talk, which is a smart move. You know, guys, if you think you've crashed, don't talk. Because your mic's probably transmitting in game. It happens so many times. Damn, that filter looks really nice. Like compared to what the game looks like here, like in the filter it has this like sort of like a cowboy vibe, but like at the same time sinister because it's like a little reddish, like I don't know. Something about it. This filter looks really nice. I haven't looked at that screen in a while because it's just been RPing and all that. But I'm loving this filter. Holy shit. Really has that little bit of a vibe. I might try to look to see if I can add something to make the thing grainy. Like just to add a small grain. Like a very, very tiny, barely noticeable, but it's there. Grain, you know? Like, I want to see if I can get something like that. Kind of like Walking Dead. I love that grain. I love film grain.
Yeah,
I'm from the 90s, man. So film grain, I'm all about it. And no problem.
Yeah, I had to take a quick piss there. Ugh. Better now.
Yeah. Oh, we all got to relieve, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Keep my voice down.
Yeah, me too.
Motherfuckers. Still sauce. Think we're good. Yeah, we're good.
All right. There's another one out in the field there. Yeah, it definitely triggers for noise. I like the noise. They come to it.
Yep.
They're pretty blind at most of the time, but I think we should be good here. I think we can speak up again.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, we got one straight ahead of us. We can deal with it.
Yeah. Let's just see who it goes after first.
Been doing this. Watch this. You can sneak up on. That worked really a lot
That worked really well.
better. It did, actually. Fuck. I've improved on that, man. Fuck, you can stick them right in the spleen and they go down. Fuck.
Yeah. Yes, I see that. He just gave up.
Yeah. Well, let's move on. Here, it's getting wet. We're almost there.
Yeah. I'm gonna have myself a little bit of cat food. I like this.
Give me 1 second here. I gotta fold my map properly. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start practicing that a little bit more. As long as they don't see you coming up or hear you, you can pretty much sneak right up on.
No, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, check around, see if you find yourself anything you need.
I got pretty much almost everything. I might, I need a pistol and need my chest holster again. Usually what I had, nice and convenient.
Well, maybe I could take you up to Gaz's. No, he's usually around earlier in the day.
Gaz?
Yeah. You can go up towards Sunset Cross there. You can trade bullets and stuff like that. Maybe you can hook you up with a pistol. Maybe I've got an extra one kicking around. What do you like, revolvers, or do you like fucking something with a slide?
Yeah, as for pistols, I'm okay with almost anything, to be honest. Usually anything like 45. I like some 45, I'm fine with that. Oh, howdy, man. Oh, shit, sorry about this. Jesus Christ.
Oh, she's fit. She's fit for a fiddle.
Jeez.
It's fit for a fiddle, I'll say that.
Yeah, no kidding.
You played her like a fiddle, too. Nah, nothing. Right. I should get my compass reading here. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, you got. See, black bars with this effect? Ugh, looks fucking fantastic.
Okay. Alright, that should be our heading.
Alright.
Beautiful foggy day as usual.
Gotta love it. It's goddamn water, right? Too much water around.
Yep.
Oh shit, here it comes. Think she wants
Big
you.
cup for me. Damn it.
There you go.
Give me a second.
Yeah, you're good. Hey, Frog, your stream opened up in a tab really
Damn,
quick.
scratch right through
And
my
at first
shirt.
glance, I thought your stream title was Now Stop.
That is one thing I
Which
did
made
learn
me
recently.
think I was going to end with Get
It's only the
Jiggy
bite
with
that gets
It.
you, it's not the scratch.
Hello, Frog. Yeah. Yeah, scratch. I've had a couple of scratches. I've been fine.
Yeah. Gotta keep the mouth away from them.
Good old Sam.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff.
You guys like the black bars?
Robberies
Should I
and all
keep
that
doing the
kinda
black
crap,
bars?
Guys in blue armbands, cultists, and shit like that. This
So
place is
I'll fix
crazy.
the Descent
Asylum
logo.
down in the south was released, and all the crazy people are roaming around, but it's nuts around here, I say that.
Yeah.
Not that I judge them.
I'm using a filter, by the way, for those who are new to the
being smart,
chat.
not a dumbass, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
As long as your shit ain't my shit, I'm pretty happy.
That's right.
Now, let's see. Did I get this right?
Yeah, you could see the filter is like affecting the icons, so you can see the filter
Just
color,
about,
sort
yeah.
of.
Yeah, you
But
can
it's
see
a
the water
really
tower,
nice. Look at
actually.
that. Ugh, just looks so good. Like I'm looking at my real screen, doesn't look like this. Like I wish it looked like that. Ugh, that looks good. So good. Like I love that filter. It's very Apocalypse and Sam like, it fits
And
Sam.
this is Scout Camp here. As you You can see a lot of little cabins all spread all over the place.
Yeah, no
Go
shit.
towards the back there. There's a little bit of a trader area, I think, but we'll go down there and see if anyone's there.
All right. Should keep the guns out.
I always keep my gun out. Better to be ready than not.
For sure.
Shows an image that you are ready. Keeps
Yeah, better
good
than the
chunk
plain
of people
sepia.
from wanting to rob you.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. A bit of a sepia or a sepia. I don't know how people say it, but I say sepia.
If they value their life, they at least think about it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, fucking right.
We can step it up so we
Sepia.
get into some cover.
You hear it, but you think it's his mic or it's coming from Otis? Yeah.
You know what? I need to get some water before I go in there.
Yeah, no problem. Actually, I'll keep an eye on you, just in case. You never know.
Yep, thank you. I'll do the same for you in a second. Just let me get a little bit of water in me.
God, I wish my game screen looked exactly like that. That's what I want to see, man.
Damn, I was thirsty.
Seems like it.
I drank that bottle. Alright, go ahead. Fill yourself up. Damn, it's quiet around here today.
Yeah, sure seems like it.
Well, let's go see if anyone's around.
God, it looks so much better every time I turn around. It looks so good. Like, I want to play like that with that filter on, man. Holy fuck. Like, this looks like plain DayZ, but then I look at the filter, it looks like, God, it's got a bit of contrast. It's got all that stuff, you know, and a bit of saturation, and I don't know, it just looks so good, man. I want to play like that. And the bars look nice, too.
Oh, I like that.
What'd you find?
Oh, I found a really nice combat knife.
Oh, yeah.
I like my knives.
I just gotta fix the logo in a minute when I get a
There's few people
chance.
around.
Oh, I know, but I don't want to mess with my screen, per se. Like,
What are you talking about?
The guy on the radio. He's like
Yeah.
dehydrated or something.
but I think I can
My radio's
actually
been
do
off the
this.
whole
Yeah,
time, so.
I can saturate
Well,
the game, per se, like with
Some more
NVIDIA.
guys with guns.
Howdy.
Oh,
Howdy, howdy.
hello there.
Well, hello.
How's it going today?
Doing pretty
So-
good. How about you two?
Who might that
Not too
be?
bad, not too bad. It's Otis.
Hold on, hold on. Otis,
Hey, Otis.
hey.
Good to see you again, Otis.
How's it going? How you guys today?
Doing much better, that's for sure.
I'm good.
Would you like
Yeah, it's a
something
bit busy
to eat?
down here. Oh no, I brought all the food I need. I'm good. But thank you for the offer.
All right. You just gotta make sure you're nice and healthy to run on your mission.
It's actually going pretty good, to be honest.
Alright, well, I just came to get a little dry from
What?
the rain.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, feel free to sit down.
Yeah.
That's Alexia. I see it. Uncle Sam. I was like, wait, Uncle Sam? Wait, I saw Sam. I was like, wait, there's another Sam? And then I saw the signature. I'm going to read this in a second here, but yeah. Yeah. I just want to place the logo. It's bugging the shit out of me.
We'd be talking about
Yeah.
Have
like
to be
Portland.
Sam, would you?
I'll be right back,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
It's not quite that far north.
Oh yeah. Well, you just missed her for
But
about
almost. I've
10
been into Portland a couple of times.
minutes. You're looking for what? At least
Yeah,
at
Alexia.
least something like that, right?
Or Alex.
Yeah. What,
Yeah, last time I was there, there wasn't anybody. It was just
it's like
here's
hey
the
Ethan,
wind whistling.
where did
Yeah, what's up?
Alexia go?
She's resting her head inside the blue clinic.
Oh, this is the guy she's looking for.
Oh shit.
Alex. Alex.
I think she's asleep right now, though. I think. You want to rest her head in here.
Alex.
Huh. I'll leave you two alone then. He found his niece, I think. I'm not sure though.
I don't even know how it happened. Otis guided me today, and I found her. I'm pretty sure that's her, yeah. It's hard to tell with the mask, but it's pretty clear with what they've said now that I'm like... Yeah, I guess that was super quick. She passed by here, left a note, and came to relax, I guess. Maybe she's AFK right now. She came into here, and Otis is the one who guided me and ended up bringing me here.
Uncle Sam?
That's right. You all right? Oh no, this ain't no dream.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, look at you. Oh man. I was so goddamn worried.
You alright?
Yeah. I mean, I just spent like 3 weeks, I think, looking for you. I lost track of time. Are you alright?
I mean, I'm as good as I can be, I guess you can say.
Well, come on. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, God. Yeah, Yeah. So, you been looking for me too?
I've been, well, I mean, I was all the way up north because I just kind of stayed up that way. I didn't want to,
Yeah, just
I don't know.
noticed your note. I almost didn't realize I've been mindlessly reading so many goddamn notes that I think I got like immune to all the writing at some point, you know? Kind of giving up without giving up. And then I noticed that note and I said, wait a second, who the hell else is called Sam around here? And then I realized the signature. I met a guy called Otis. He told me about a few places. This was one of them. And that's why I'm here.
Yeah, I got here today. I'm waiting on somebody. I met, his name's Logan. He's been, well, keeping me alive, more or less.
Right. So, what happened? Told you to run. Obviously, you know
I
why.
ran.
But yeah, I saw you dip somewhere. I thought you were gonna be there. What happened after?
It just, I heard some of them things, the people, and I just kept running. I didn't stop. I made it way up north. I got lost. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know which way to get back, and I don't know. I didn't want to come back down. I didn't want to see Stonington.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I was able to do one thing. While trying to help your dad. I couldn't grab anything in your mom's. I figured the hat was easier to grab. Well, there's no way to reach him out of there. It was too. Anyway, just here's the hat. Keep that with you.
Thank you.
Sorry I couldn't do anything else to help. They saved your life, though. That's what they did. So you know any of these people out here?
I just met them today. They've been pretty nice to me.
All right. 'Cause I could use a break. And a smoke. Look at you.
Like T-I-L-E-S.
See, now I knew all our little like fighting sessions and all our games of competition together and having fun would come in handy. Look at you. You know your shit, you smart girl.
Good to see you found her. Good to see you found her.
Well, Otis, I'm really glad I decided to let you tag along and help me find some places where there's people. If it wasn't for you,
Well,
I probably would have missed her.
well, no problem, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you have to put a little trust in people sometimes, and they might find it. I'm kind of a people person. I know a lot of people
I'm
across
not gonna
land
lie,
here,
I
so-
thought you were like, gonna fuck me up somewhere or some shit. Guy's got a gun. You look like you know your shit. You've been around the block. So,
a few times, and I'm really glad that you say that because that means you were paying attention to what was going on around you.
goddamn right I was.
Kind of liked you. paid attention while you moved around. It was good. But I would have nothing to gain from you if I was to do bad things to you, because life is more important. The things that you can do is more important.
Yeah, it
And
certainly is.
I could not stand in front of family. If you ever need anything from me, Sam, you are more than welcome to get a hold of me on the radio. I have lots of contacts and lots of other people that I know that could help you out in any situation that you might be in.
Yeah.
You
Well.
can find me on 91.3. Ask for Kerrigan.
Kerrigan on 91.3?
Yep. Someone will hear me. Usually around the top of the hour and the bottom of the hour, I check in on that thing. If there's anything, if you have troubles or anything, just let me know.
Alright.
Alright. And Alexi, it was a pleasure to finally meet you here. I heard a lot on the trail with your, uncle.
I bet. He has a tendency to not shut up sometimes.
That's a good thing.
In a good way, though.
He was pretty quiet on our trip, but I did get him opened up a little bit to talk a little bit, so it was really good.
Yeah.
Good. Says you're the smart one.
Like I said, I was 50-50 with you, you know? It's always like that with everybody I've seen so far.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. 50-50.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's always going to be a
start.
chance, you know? Yeah, there's some nice people out there. And turn your back around and do some nasty shit.
A lot of bad people, too.
Yeah.
Too.
Now, the bad people like to
Sure.
disguise as good sometimes, I like to think. This way before all
Yeah.
this shit happened, so I can only imagine how amplified that crap could be today. Stuff I've been
Oh,
seeing on the
for sure.
sidelines, yeah.
There's a lot of nasty things out there, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure you can ask a few of these people around here. They've seen their share, I'm sure.
Yeah. Anyways.
We have to strive together as humans to keep us alive and stuff, because there's not many of us left.
Oh, that's for sure. I guess now I
Especially
can
with all the
settle for
weird
winter.
sicknesses. Well, there you go. You just need to find yourself a good locale. Have you found yourself a place yet, Lexi, or are you still kind of roaming around the roads and stuff?
Nah, I've been traveling around. I haven't really settled anywhere.
Yeah, have you found yourself a place that you like?
Not yet.
You'll find it. You'll know it when you see it.
Is he alright?
To be honest, I don't know what goes on in his mind half the time. I think he
Yes,
just
I
likes
think he
doing
likes
everything.
you, but he's afraid of your uncle.
I ain't afraid to say no.
He's harmless.
They
though,
call
I'll
it
tell
puppy love.
you. Jesus Christ.
Alright. He was a little flirty when I got here.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Well,
But I warned him that
welcome-
your uncle would probably stuff his shotgun in his face if he did anything disrespectful.
I would.
Like, as you
No, I
call a
know.
shotgun wedding. Or not a shotgun divorce.
welcome to Shane's mind, or his
I
head.
think he's pretty
whichever one.
harmless. I'm pretty sure he's
Yeah.
pretty harmless.
He is very harmless. He's done nothing but be a cool guy since I came here. So he's just a little weird sometimes. That's all it really is.
I've met him here a few times. He's a nice guy.
I think I might.
Although it definitely struck the fear of God in him when I told him that Bet your uncle would probably put a bullet in his head if he did anything disrespectful. He kind of fucking shocked, so maybe that's why he's walking in a circle.
Oh my god, Otis.
What? I can't help it. These are the things that I observe.
Ah, this is too fucking hilarious.
Just don't
The
think
fear of
the,
God
Fucking
in him.
hilarious.
yeah, just don't think the
Yep.
apocalypse is a good time to hitch, you know?
Not really.
Understood. But you gotta enjoy the little things in life sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the
Enjoy
fact
the
that it's
life.
not raining.
Oh god, why'd you
Oh, now
have to
you
say
said
that?
it.
Why'd you have to
Now
say
it's
it?
gonna start raining.
Okay, to be fair, she wasn't the first one that said it. He did, and it hasn't rained yet, so I think we're okay.
Alright, so I didn't jinx us. He did.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, see?
Hey, Otis, if you see Everett when he comes by and I'm out here, just let him know I'm thinking I might try to go out and do some
So what's
fighting.
everybody's name again? I know Otis.
I'm Tiles.
Tiles? Like
Yeah.
a tile but plural? Yeah?
Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like
just
tiles.
thought
you
I heard it
walk on in
wrong.
the
That's all.
bathroom,
Yeah,
you
like
almost
tiles.
slip and break your neck.
Yeah.
Name's Ethan. Nice to meet you.
Hey, Ethan. What's your name? Lovebird?
My name is Shane.
Hey, Shane.
Shane, a bullet can reach farther than that, right?
Oof.
I'm hoping a quicker.
I ain't gonna shoot
Like
you,
a longer.
for the record.
It'll be the first time.
You got shot before?
Oh,
Yeah, doing stupid stuff.
Try not to get hit with any other things. That's the best plan.
So, yeah, you got me beat. Never been hit with a pickaxe.
Hopefully you never do. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Especially since 3 or...
They're just like
How many
staring
days
at him.
has that been? Like what, 3 or 4 days of recovery? Not able to go anywhere?
You gotta look it on the bright side. At least you got the point.
Jesus Christ.
I will say this, Ethan. It is good that you got in touch with your animal instinct in that situation. I was fearing that you weren't gonna make it.
It's not like I really had a choice, to be honest.
What happened?
I mean,
No, but you chose, and you lived. That's what you gotta be thankful for.
you're not wrong. Let's just say there's a group of people, 6 or 7 of them, all wearing clown masks, going
Oh
around.
yeah, the clown mask people. You told me about that, Otis.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
this man
They've
was
done-
part of one of those games.
Yeah,
So you were a victim of these
And-
folks?
yes. And basically the gist of it is they had me and like 4 others do a boxing tournament. I was, as they call, contestant 1. I lost the fight and considered, well, in their terms, a loser. The guy that I helped the first day I met him, bad mistake on my part. He did a complete 180 after he won the whole entire thing. Turned on me, came after me, and the clowns decided that for the grand finale, we're gonna fight with either melee weapons or have a pistol in our hands. And well, the guy that I tried to help chose a pickaxe, and I chose a fire axe. And I hit him once, got a good slice to his chest, and well, I didn't win.
Now see.
So he's currently still out there. I'm trying to find him. And strange thing is that he said that if he went down, he asked the clown not to pick him up because he wanted me to kill him. And I'm not sure if I want to kill him or not, but I do want to find him. I do want to get some answers out of him.
You gotta ask yourself what he wants to do with you.
He said he wanted me. He said he wanted to use me as a pet.
Wait, who wanted to use you as a pet?
The guy tried to help named Jesse Reed.
Right.
I don't know
That's
what's
some
going on
fucked
through his
up shit.
mind, but at this point, I don't know if I want to find him or if I do want to find him. But I do want to get answers. It's kind of going all over the place in my brain right now.
Yeah.
But I'm trying not to rush things. I'm trying to
You
do it up
shouldn't.
first before I do anything.
It's quite the
Well,
ordeal. People
By the
coming, by the
sounds
way.
of it, he was probably licking his wounds like you're licking yours.
3.
Thing,
3
more
coming.
or less.
That's Tyler now.
Yeah. Don't know. It's Tyler, Jessica. I don't know who the third one is.
It's Hargrove.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't recognize that. Recognize him.
She
Yeah,
had eagle
just
eyes.
yeah, just be on the lookout for all of them. If you do see them in distance, just run the opposite way.
Right. So how'd they catch you?
We were basically all sitting, me and a few others were all sitting here when they caught us.
Right. Yeah, that's why I'm going to
But,
keep this out now. Thank you.
Probably a good idea.
Sorry, Sam. I told you. I always keep my gun out.
And so yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You don't have to go through this shit again. I just want to know if they did it openly or just discreet. Yeah. And also trying to educate myself on avoiding ending up in your predicament.
Yeah. I let your niece here know all about it so that way she wouldn't get caught by them, hopefully.
Yeah. It looks like you recovered, mostly. Physically.
About, I'd say, 80 to 90%. Even that.
That's
Can't really
good.
hold a gun that well because shoulder still kills me.
You just keep being
But
tough then.
Yeah, I mean, as a friend already said a few times, I'm pretty much a strong motherfucker at this point.
I'd say
Or
so.
a tough bastard,
Some
as
pretty
he says.
crazy shit to go through. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I just can't.
Just
I just can't figure it out.
just hope we don't have to deal with that.
I pray you don't. I don't want anyone else to have to go through that shit.
Speaking of that, I got a present for you. Keep you safe.
What, for me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd wear that. That looks pretty big for me.
Kind of
And
fucking
heavy.
too.
Well, I mean, it could protect you. I don't know.
I don't care.
It's up to you.
I mean, you know.
You're a grown woman
You
now.
can have the pistol at
You
least.
do what you want.
They are
It's a
pretty heavy.
357.
Oh yeah, those things are fucking heavy.
No. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
trust
take
me,
the
I've run
pistol out
around
of
with
it,
mine,
ammo.
and it's fucking heavy.
Alright, hold on. Alright, how do I even get this thing on?
There's straps on the side. You just
Two
gotta
Velcro
loosen it.
straps.
Yeah.
Oh,
I would
okay.
throw it over the top of your head.
Alright.
After that, it's pretty straightforward. Then you tighten it to your comfortability.
Actually, keeps you pretty warm
Oh,
too.
jeez.
It will keep you
Thing
warm.
looks
That's for
fucking
sure.
heavy as hell.
Yeah,
Yeah. But it protects you from a bullet.
it does.
Protects you from a few bullets, actually.
Sure, you're not wrong there.
Obviously,
Alright,
keep
yep, this
yourself
thing's
from
heavy.
Well,
I'd be able to get yourself something a little bit lighter than that. That's pretty fucking heavy.
worst case, I could
That's
hold
more
on
for,
to
like,
it,
full-on
in my
combat.
bag if you want. And if we get into a moment or a situation, I'll give it to you. All right? That's better for you. It's
Well,
up
I
to you.
always
think
a
I
good
think
idea.
it's just all the extra stuff on it that's making it even worse. Like,
Yep, maybe drop that
Please.
stuff off.
Nice pistol,
Yeah.
though. Is that a Deagle?
yeah, it's his.
Oh shit, that thing's a freaking sexy piece of pistol.
It's a beautiful girl.
Yeah, damn it is. I don't think I've ever seen one so silver like that.
of it. If you come talk to me, I'll give you a silencer for that fucking thing, man, because that thing's way too loud to be shooting off. But I can give you a silencer for it one day.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'll throw it in my bag, and if I run into you again, I'll give it to you.
Glad you held on to it,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait,
there you
is
go.
that one?
There you go. Yeah, it just
See
screws
if
on
that
the
fits.
end. You might take off that brake you got on it, the firing brake.
I guess I gave away my stab vest.
Question for you. Just think it'd be a good idea for me to go try to do some hunting out there, or no?
On our way down, we found some
Yeah,
we found a
there
few
it is.
deer roaming around.
Because, yeah, I'm kind of running low on food, to be honest.
You got a belt
Yeah.
or something? Think-
No, I do not.
Oh, if we get you a belt, then we might be able to at least put the holster on your side instead. You know,
Thanks,
provided
Otis.
the
Appreciate it.
That'll hold you
silencer
off.
sticking out.
Here, I
Get
got a
more
dried
weight
one
off
too.
my
Another
chest?
dried.
That'd
And
be
it'll
great.
get more. Yeah,
Food.
exactly.
Oh my
Try
lord.
that out.
Okay.
She's literally getting all the presents right now.
I don't have any use for it, so
Presents are real.
Is it pistol muzzle brake? I didn't know they made those.
you might even be able to put those pouches on there too.
Let me see.
Yeah, that belt, I believe, can take those pouches, yeah. I think.
Well, all right then.
Damn.
Well, thank you all for the help.
I appreciate it.
Our pleasure to help out, so that's what we like to do.
Now you're all set up. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Days traveling around, and now you guys are all outfitted for the fucking survivaling of the apocalypse. How sweet.
Yeah, well, we got some catching up to do.
Yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. If you ever need any help, call on us, we'll help you out.
Yeah, we'll come back around here. I like this place.
But you're welcome here anytime. I don't live here, but that's what I've heard other people say.
Let me see if I can get a hold of Logan.
Yeah, we'll leave in a couple of minutes.
I still got time in my day. You don't mind if I stick with you and travel with you for a bit longer?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can if you want.
All right.
That reminds me, Otis, have you seen Will lately?
Yes, I saw him last night, actually. We got fucking jumped with a horde over at Warren Cove because he turned on his music. It was good to have music and stuff, but it drew in a bunch of fucking infected.
Jesus.
About 100, 150, maybe 200.
Well,
Oh,
since I haven't
this
seen
will rise.
him in a while, can you just let him know that I'm alright and that I've been through some things?
Yeah, okay. When they left Warren Cove, they looked like they were heading towards, like, that would have been, like, northwest. So I don't know. They're probably hanging up in that area. I think he's moved out of, what's that town up there? Sandy Bay.
That's
Yeah, I
a
think he moved
shocker.
out of
Will's that's a shocker. He's stubborn as fuck.
I swear to God, someday I'm gonna say
Well, I
Sandy
think
Shore.
They got jumped by a horde and shit like
I
that.
swear to God,
Broke
it's gonna
down a
happen.
lot of the gates and stuff like that. I'm not kind of.
I'm gonna end up saying
sure.
Sandy
I just
Shore.
kinda caught
Yeah.
a little bit. We were surprised he was alive.
Yeah, his.
I bet he was about to
he
do
had,
that
like, a
too, and he
whole
kind of
house-
like
his house is all walled
Sandy
up,
Bay.
but then, yeah, horde decided to tear it all down.
Yeah. So I think he's just roaming. I think he found a better place. He moved out of that Sandy Bay. It's kind of a bit of a shit show there, and there's a lot of dead bodies still kicking around that place. So it's not the most
Yeah.
healthiest place for him to
I met
live.
Will yesterday.
Yeah, did he look like a big fucking bud?
Yeah, he looks like a freaking.
Like a
What
Christmas
was
tree?
it? Was it?
Yeah, he said that he made the bush out of his own weed.
Yeah, he stinks like weed when he walks up to you. It's a big giant pot.
Yeah,
fucking
me, Everett, and
ghillie
Deacon
suit.
ran into him.
Shit.
He ran into a bit of trouble, but he's almost here.
Oh, but it's not bad trouble.
I said that there was a group of about 8 people on the road that didn't look too
Right
friendly.
Yeah,
Where they
Which
at?
way did they say they were heading?
Into Stonington.
Okay,
Alright,
good.
good.
Okay.
Just
Well, I
can't
mean-
stay far away from me.
Bad for people down there.
Here, I've been through Stonington once, and I don't really know if anyone's actually living there or not.
I mean,
Is it
that's
people
provided
that
it's
like
even the
armband on?
clown group, you know?
Yeah,
Could be just a
I
bunch of survivors.
didn't hear anything about an armband. It was just a bunch of people that just... bunch of guns, walking around with them.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
that's a
Well,
normal
just about
these
everybody's
days.
got guns nowadays.
The clown group, from what I understand, they don't wear armbands, so.
It was armband guys, and it was red. They that would be the guys from the boat.
The boat. People living in the boat down there.
There's a couple of boats down there. I think people are living in both of the boats down there. Nice guy run the one boat that I was in. And it's a nice guy run by.
You got it, toy soldier. Thanks for coming around, sticking around, man. Appreciate you.
They're a bit cowboys and
God,
stuff
it
like
looks
that,
good,
but,
that filter.
they mean
Holy
very
fuck.
Well, they're not out doing anything too heinous.
Yeah, they just.
He
they
said
do some
heinous.
sort of, like, trading
And we all know what that
derivative
sounds like.
trade and stuff like that. From what he said.
Yeah, they're
Sounds
not
like
bad down
treacherous.
there. I met
Rhymes
the
with
number
it.
two
Anyways.
also recently the other day. I was down there with Chuck. He has a little bit of business with some dude named the Judge that's been fucking bothering him.
Oh man, it
that
just
You
looks
guys heard
really
of-
good.
Have you guys fucking heard of a guy calling himself the Judge?
Dude, right?
Man,
So glad.
never met
stopped
him, but
at
I've
the-
seen
Now
him.
we can start surviving,
Boat yesterday.
gain some
I've heard the name
scars and all that.
That's all I've heard is just the name mentioned.
You know, scars of the
I've seen
apocalypse.
that guy's
Live
met,
some
like,
story.
twice so far.
Where the hell are they gonna go, and how long are they gonna last?
Jesus.
There. Yeah, I just my friend was looking for him. He wants to sort out some business or whatever because they were accusing him of doing some trouble or something, but he doesn't even know the guy that they fucking. I don't know. Not my business. I was just curious.
Yeah. I don't really know anything about it. All I know is from the note I've read, which is kind of just weird. I don't remember what the note even says, since it's been a long time since I've seen it.
Something about some dude named Marcus or something like that, and something about the judges charged him with some fucking shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that just seemed a bit weird if you ask me.
Yeah, they were looking for some Charles or something, and they were thinking it was Chuck from up in Camp Chuck. And so
Charles,
Chuck's
I
down there
know,
trying to fucking... Chuck's trying to sort it all out and shit like that.
I mean, the only Chuck I know has already recently been buried. I have a friend
That
named
was the
Marcus.
Chuck... I think that was the Chuck they were looking for.
Oh, jeez.
Or the Charles, or whatever they called him, or whatever. Because my buddy is named Chuck also. And he had nothing to do with it. He was sick with a cold.
Yeah, I don't know what the Charles' last name is, but he was recently buried, so.
Oh, that's good.
And I have a friend named Marcus, but I hope it's not the same Marcus that they're after. Or this guy's after, or whatever.
Oh, my friend Chuck is not after him. He's just looking for that guy Judge to sort that out. Maybe that Judge is looking for Marcus or something. I don't know.
Yes, she plays Katarina, my daughter, but now she's just my niece here, not exactly my daughter.
If someone was after my friend, he'd tell me, so. Hasn't told me anything yet, so. So far, so
Well,
good.
that's a good thing.
I gotta say, though, it's been a damn good day so far.
Any day above ground's a good day.
There's that's her right there. That shout out, certified klutz. I don't know if she's streaming right now.
Oh, this has changed. I might try to go north to do a little bit of hunting and shit if I can.
Yeah, well, it's basically Katarina's voice, just sounding a little bit younger and with a southern, like a small southern twang to it, you know?
Nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Do you need someone
Yeah.
to tag along?
I'm I might try to go for myself. I've been stuck here for the last 4 days so far, so I need to get out.
Okay, if you need anyone to go, want anyone to go along with you.
Yeah, I'll holler on the radio on if I come in any trouble.
Sam's
Just
got
take
his
care of
full-on beard.
You too.
See you.
Yep.
Take it
Yep.
easy.
I'll try to. I'll try.
I thought I still had cat
people
food
you looking
left.
for?
I guess not.
Yeah. Well, one of them. The other one I just met.
Okay. Well, that worked itself out real quick.
Yes, it did.
Goddamn, yeah. I'm telling you, if I didn't follow here, if I didn't follow Otis here, I probably wouldn't have caught you. I would have got your note, most likely. I've come around here, but way back. It wasn't a established community like this at the time. So, but yeah, just glad I finally found her, or she found me. I guess I don't know. We found each other.
North, the stars aligned. The stars aligned.
Oh, really,
She
Debbie?
was actively looking. So
Nice.
I figured y'all would come across each other sooner or later.
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. We've been separated for like 3 weeks, it feels like. Yeah, somewhere around there. And somehow we still managed to miss each other. I wasn't leaving notes because I didn't want nobody to, know some of my business. You know what I mean? Didn't want to make anything more vulnerable than what already is. That's all. I didn't find any of your notes, so I guess you were probably doing the same thing.
Yeah, that was the first note that I left. So
I was just about to start leaving notes.
guess it was a good one.
Yeah, I even decided to pick up a damn pen. I was like, yeah, I might start leaving notes. I guess I got no choice now.
He was reluctant when I asked him about it. He didn't want to do it because it would give away something that he didn't want anybody to know that he was looking for, or he'd lost. I understand. It's smarter. People are sloppy sometimes. Even
Sam
on the radio
can
and
eventually
stuff like
open
that,
a
give away their
shop someday,
location and
but not
talking
now.
and everything
I
like that.
need some living with Sam first. I need to go through some stuff. I need to,
So, are you guys still waiting for your friend to come?
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
How long did he say it was going to be?
Well, he said he was about I don't know radio terms, a mic out.
So it would be
Yeah.
like a kilometer or
About
so.
that, yeah.
Alright, good, because I kind of want to get out of here before those guys down in the south finish what they're doing down there and start coming up here looking for people. I'd like to begin moving.
Yeah.
And we'll find out if you guys are going to stay here or not.
Well, we got one more trailer. If y'all got a lock, that green one right there is opened up. There's no beds or storage or anything in it. But, I mean, you probably sleep in it if you want to.
That's a kind offer. Well, yeah, we got to get going pretty soon.
That's about all
So
we got here.
it seems like you got
We
yourself a nice
can,
community. Sorry, what was that, Lexi?
No, I was gonna say we can start heading in a way. I can kind of give them updates on which way we're heading.
Yeah.
Oh, we can wait for him. We can stay stationary for a
Either
bit.
or. I mean, I don't
All
mind.
right.
I've been constantly traveling, so I'm trying to find a moment where I can sit down and relax, but feel so damn open here after what I heard about that young fella.
Yeah, this is more like call it a trailer park. I mean, we're not like an organized community with leaders and voting and stuff. It's just everybody lives here. There's a bunch of people live here.
Yeah.
I
So,
call it the home for wayward children.
yeah, it's not really like a organized community or anything.
Yeah, you
Some people
just living. That's
think
all.
it is. I mean, if something happens, we'll pull together and help each other out.
What's your name,
But,
sir?
I mean, they call me Hargrove.
Hardgrove. All right. Yeah, I heard your name. I just didn't know that was you.
You're a man with a great voice. What did you do before this, Hardgrove? Were you like a radio announcer or something like that?
Well, my dad was, but I always thought I had a stupid voice. I just worked
Smooth
on
as silk.
helicopters. I was
Sounds like
just a
it
dumb
belongs to one of
mechanic.
those movies. Like the intro to a movie. That's what it sounds like it belongs.
You sound like you're like
Thank you.
straight from a western or something like that. It's great. I love it. One of those old like Clint Eastwood ones, like Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, or Fistful of Dollars, or A Few Dollars More. Any of those ones are great for cowboy movies.
Oh yeah, I watched Outlaw Josie Wales. Favorite movie.
Oh
Cowboy
yeah,
in
he always
Chains.
spits on everything and hits it right in that face or on their lapel
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
That
Oh,
was-
that's just so good.
I had read the book probably about 2 years before the movie came out, and I was
Get a bunch
happy
of
with it.
red
I mean, it
legs
wasn't
and
quite
stuff like that.
it wasn't quite the same, but it was still a good story. The movie was
Sam's
actually
like
2
always on his
books,
guard.
so. But I appreciate you complimenting my voice. I just never thought of me having a good voice.
Does
Be
sound
like a
all right.
narrator or something.
That must
It-
be why
It's
that
that
girl
country
kept
twang.
asking me to sing the other day. It just comes
Probably.
natural.
It just goes natural for us. That's all.
You play guitar or anything there, Sam?
A little bit.
Yeah, music or anything, go country or something.
And just fiddle with the guitar. My brother was more the musician. Her father.
What's that Jeopardy tune? Doon, 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 doon. Ha, ha, ha.
Something like that.
I would say that's it. That's it.
What is a rooted vegetable,
God, I gotta sit
long
down.
and slender?
I was always more of a Family Feud. What's the last thing you want to see when you're busting into a house? Naked grandma.
Price is Right.
The Gong Show. That was about the only one I ever watched.
Or bumper stompers, where they would all sit around at a table and they had an item that'd pass around, and then they would all of them would lie about it, and one would be telling the truth.
Never heard of that one.
It's from the guys from like Saturday Night Live or not Saturday Night Live, it's SCTV and stuff like that, I think.
SCTV.
Oh, it was more of like a Canadian show.
Yeah, that's a very Canadian thing. Sorry,
Yeah, but
I'm
it played.
from the Yukon.
Yeah, it still played around
Okay.
here, certain channels. I remember seeing SCTV a couple times.
It's
Well,
not
I'm
like
from
Coronation
Louisiana,
Street that can actually stop
so-
the Olympics and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Did you know that? The only TV show to ever be able to break the Olympics and fucking be shown because of little old ladies and stuff like that wanting to watch their Coronation Street. That's funny.
Yeah, I never watched TV that much.
Only during a hangover.
Which would, every morning sometimes, and I know that was for me. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, for a long part of my life, yeah.
I do like my whiskey, though. I save it for the end of the night when I'm sitting down on the seat. Listen. Go, yeah, sure. I like more the mezcal a little bit more than I like the fucking tequila.
Well, that was the thing about it. Mezcal was actually cheap tequila, is what it was. Somehow it got a better name than tequila.
Well, I used to get this stuff from a guy named Don Julio down in Puerto Escondido. Man, this shit, he made a cafe mezcal, and he made a peppermint one, and he also made a Blanca. Oh man, I got so drunk one time I did the Duke's Hazard across a guy's car. I had to pay like fucking $500 US to fucking make sure he wasn't pissed off at me.
Jesus.
I barely remember it. It was the damn cafe mezcals, man. They keep you standing, but you're so fucking drunk you can barely walk. But the caffeine kicks in every step you take. Very interesting. Almost like a high. I'm pretty sure he was making his tequila or his mezcal in like all glass and stuff like that. Cause you go down sometimes and you taste that tequila and it tastes like a rubber boot. Never liked that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's more of the plant, but
Hey, you guys got some extra belts lying around? Anything belt-like?
I do not have an extra one.
All right.
The only one I had, I gave away.
Yeah, that's all good. What was that?
just a bullet passing over to up camp.
Oh,
might
they're
be.
always shooting over at Hayesville, Hazeland, or whatever they call that. They're always they clear out a bunch of those zombies, and nobody over there uses a suppressor, so you just hear it all day and all night.
See, I'd rather get used to using, this. This way, when I run out of bullets, I'll be ready. Yeah. Anyways. Hear a lot of shooting, but all I hear is bullets wasted.
Yeah, I don't tend to shoot at them that much unless I have to.
Oh, absolutely.
Most of the time you can, if you take your time, you can get, if you got a good pistol, you can go through a town and clear it out. You just got to take your time. Now, if you're running through town, you might get in a little bit more of a situation than you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Do you guys happen to know where any of if there's a trader nearby at all?
Sunset Cross.
Well, Autumn's a trader, but I hadn't seen her in 3 or 4 days.
You said Sunset Cross.
Been playing New World.
Yeah, there's a gun.
Probably.
There. I don't
There's a
know
lot of
so
people
much
playing
about
New
the
World right
fucking
now.
guy, Pete tried to do a code lock trade with them and made the deal, and then he says I don't have the bullets, so I kind of closed the deal and walked away from the situation. Bit of a dumbass, if you ask me.
Okay. Yeah, I was up there earlier and I didn't
that,
see any.
and he's wearing
any
a
trader.
fucking human skull. I do not get this.
He's wearing a
Yeah.
human
What the
Oh,
skull.
what?
Yeah, he's wearing a human skull.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
And,
that's what I.
and nobody's
thought
talked to
when
him about it?
That shit is weird.
Well, you really want to? They're like a fucking bunch of monkeys at Old Pete's.
I've never been there. I don't know him, so I don't know.
Sunset Cross, Gaz is fine. Gaz is a straight up guy. He's a bit of an asshole, but who isn't in this day and age?
Very true.
Prices are a little high, but you probably found what you need. As for like vests and that kind of shit, well, you're just gonna have to look for that
Yeah. Do you know where in Sunset? I was up there earlier and I didn't see anyone.
stuff. Right by the gas station in that little superstore convenience store,
Oh, okay.
whatever the fuck you want to.
That's so cool, though,
Okay.
Debbie. That's so cool.
I don't know his hours because I tried going up there earlier today and no luck.
It's a cool experience to play out,
Yeah.
you
Now
know?
there's a fella across the street from
I've
the
done it
gas
too
station.
before, and it's a
He
really
said
cool
he
experience, you
figured
know?
Yeah. Oh, I met him one day, talked to him. He didn't really have anything I was looking for, but I mean, I didn't see a skull on his head. Must be a new addition.
I think it's a mask or something like that. That was,
Oh,
I don't know,
a
the last
mask.
time I saw
Okay.
it was like fucking 3 days ago or something.
Oh,
Been wearing it
yeah,
for a
I've seen a
while, I
few
think.
people wearing a mask that looked like a skull. Okay. I thought, I thought he had
Yeah,
a
that's a
skull on
human
his
skull.
head.
That's what he, well,
Yeah.
I know, but he's taken the face part off of it and now he's wearing it. It's kind of fucked up. Sick. He's probably gonna get sick and die from it.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or that, and he's weird and he likes maggots fucking crawling all over his face.
Ew.
Oh, so he wore the skull as a, okay. I was thinking he was talking about one of those like bandana masks that looks like a skull. Okay.
No, he is wearing a fucking skull for a face.
Okay. Well, that's
That is really weird.
And what does he do?
He does trading. I don't know what the story about the skull. I haven't had the time or wants to actually ask about it because I'm afraid if I do ask about it, it might lead me down to a road that I shouldn't really travel down.
Right.
Alright, well,
or
I'm
you
gonna
want
head
to
out.
travel.
You guys stay safe, okay?
Yeah.
Hey, you too.
good. Take
Good
care.
luck with your travels and all.
Incoming. Oh, no, it's just the lover boy.
That's not. Oh
What?
yeah, it is. Jesus Christ.
People are talking about hordes coming through. You said you saw a big horde, or the
Yep.
remains
I
of it.
definitely noticed
I'm
a
thinking-
shit ton of them too.
Yeah, I
I'm
dumped
looking
a lot
around
of
here.
ammunition.
We really don't have any kind of defense against. We don't have any place to get up on. I mean, I can get up on top of the medical center over there, but most people probably couldn't do that.
I mean, carrying too much stuff. Yeah, weighs you down. I barely made it up. There
But,
was a
yeah.
mistake getting up there, but I barely made it up.
That's got me a little worried. Around here where we can get up away from
Well,
them.
also
At
to
least
tell
give
you
us
too, a lot of it has to do with sometimes the noise that's around the area. So, you know, Sam's not right by moving around chopping things down with an axe because he doesn't make any noise and it doesn't attract them. It's the
Yeah,
more the people shoot and shit like that, the more they come.
like shooting, driving cars, doing that music like you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
They go around,
Well,
they
we
shoot
don't
up
have-
in the town to clear out their town. They're being noisy about it, and then a couple hours later, there's some more of them roaming in. Why do you think that happens?
Yep. And then you get these ones that kind of roam around and then they bump into each other and start moving in herds.
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of like that in Paris Island. A lot of them are grouped up like that.
Yep.
Well, we gotta devise something here so get up to high ground or something away from in case a group comes through.
I mean, as long as you're not too weighed down, you can easily jump on that roof or these trailers or something.
You can get the fuck out of the area
Yeah.
without making any noise and try and slip it.
Yeah, that too.
Or you hunker down and you fucking shoot your way out of it. That's what we did last night.
See, now, Horde, so now that's the time where I use my gun. You know, kind of have no choice now at that point.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pull your suppressors off and fucking go to town, man.
Well, Tyler, this feller coming up right here, he said they came across a horde. It's about 50. How many you say was in that horde you saw?
At least 50.
Jesus.
50. That's
I
quite still
know
quite.
that
I think the
on
biggest
the
group
hill
I've
up,
seen is about 20, but
yeah, on the hill above Sandy Bay where I used to live, There's about maybe 20 to 30 on that hill above below that huge ass tower. It was insane. I just got back from a freaking run, and I saw all those damn infected up there. Jesus Christ.
That sounded like signal.
Yep, I was thinking the same thing.
This guy y'all waiting on, are y'all in contact with him on the radio or something?
Yeah, Alexia here does. She's kind of resting her eyes right now a little bit.
Yeah, I thought she was dozing off. She probably. There's some beds in the medical facility. She wants to lay down. You don't get that whiplash.
I mean, when I was just up that way where the shot came from, I didn't see anybody, but probably appeared after I came back down here. Wasn't really gone long, to be honest. Wasn't really much of anything animal-wise. Plus,
Yeah, that's the one thing about this area is they just over in that Hazeland, they're always shooting, never suppressed. It's just always day in.
And you
day
noticed
out.
that the dead were pretty thick through there.
Yeah, I hate going through that town. I always try to either go circle around east of it or just follow the coastline.
I gotta tell you, 4 weeks ago, fucking Hazelands was a ghost town. It was very nice. There wasn't anything around. Now that I go there, there's at least fucking 60 or so in the town.
yeah. I mean,
If you sweep the town and shit and take a look at what's there for population of them, it's quite heavy.
yeah, I know a guy named TJ was living in one of those houses, just leaving the town past when you get out of Hazelands, but all his walls and stuff are all gone. His door's still up, but all his walls are gone.
Yep, they knock at it
Oh,
and bang
he
at it.
moved over to the Yeah, after we all got robbed over at Fitz's place, he decided he wanted to move over to the, I don't know why his reasoning was, but he said he wanted to move over to the
She's moving
fire
again.
station.
It's a pretty secure building, actually.
Yeah, pretty easy to place to defend, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get going. You said you got contact with him on radio, right?
I know where he stays.
Alright. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit sleepy myself, so we're probably just gonna go find a little place to hunker down. You know.
Sounds good. You guys have a good, safe travel, alright?
Sir,
You
good
too.
meeting you, ma'am. Good meeting you. Glad y'all found each other. Hope
Absolutely.
you find this other fella quick.
Hell yeah.
Grove, you stay safe out there, and yeah, I'm gonna want to hear a song one of these days from your beautiful voice.
Thanks for
Don't
the
You take care of yourself,
hospitality.
let
Otis.
that happen.
I
Take care,
will.
guys.
Keep kicking ass, Otis.
You guys do. Oh, you
Good
just
to
stay
meet you,
alive
Otis.
for me.
I'll
Yeah,
try
you
my
too.
best.
You
my
guys stay
friend.
safe.
You too, you too.
Alright. Let's go, I
I'll
guess.
travel to you guys until you got a safe spot, and then I'll bark off from there.
Still, or a happy family weekend out today. It's always awesome to see you.
Look at you all protected and everything.
I'm mean, it was a little heavy, but I'm kind of getting used to it.
Yeah.
Oh, the beautiful outdoors. I fucking love it out here.
Yeah, I kind of got
Pardon my
used to it
language.
too. There's one
Sick
all the
one
way
up
out
ahead of
here.
us.
Yeah.
Try sneaking. Yep.
Nope,
Oh,
never mind.
seen him.
Seems to be a couple
Next
in the
up.
field up ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can divert
We'll
around.
go around here, yeah. Anybody living in that big old castle up there?
Not sure. I haven't been up there in a while. Well, no bathrooms or anything else like that, so it's a little bit moist and damp in that
Yeah, I bet.
thing. Not the best living conditions.
I was able to pick up some supplies if we ever want to like put a door or something.
Yeah, I'm sure we, maybe we could do that tomorrow. Find ourselves a nice place. I didn't want to settle anywhere till I found you. Oh, look at that. It's like two houses. Could be one for you, one for me.
Locked up.
But I know, yeah.
One's locked up already.
That's what I said. Could have been one for you, one for me. A woman needs her privacy after all.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, it's getting colder. We're definitely going to have to start thinking about finding a little place to get warm.
If you guys need seeds and stuff like that, I could probably get you guys some seeds to help you get through the winter. Sure,
Yeah.
we can come up with an arrangement for a trade for that.
I'm sure of it. That down there. Nice little house out of the way, it looks like. Barn. Almost like back home.
Right next to Scope Camp.
Yeah. I would sadly not live in a big community, though. It's a dangerous thing, I think.
No.
It'll attract those dead ones, and it will obviously attract the bad ones, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I kind of live up towards Warren Cove.
Yeah, smart move. Just, do your
I
own
just
thing.
have to keep a little place over here.
I got some paper, too. Leave a note. Oh, well, let's see if it's even open. It is. Somebody's building something here or something. The barn.
Here. It's
Like
probably
Poles and
leftovers.
shit. This could do.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Let's say it's got a fireplace in it, so at least it'll be warm.
Yeah. Now this good enough for tonight. Just want to leave a note, though. Let people know, so they don't just barge in here or lock doors on us. You know what I mean? Let's see here. There we go. Otis still around. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm just doing a little bit of paperwork. What don't you guys have for supplies that you need to get a door on this thing to make sure you guys are safe?
Oh, I don't know if we're going to be staying here.
Okay.
We'll discuss that tomorrow, most likely. I'm going to leave a note, but I want to thank you, Otis. Glad I bumped into you.
Yeah, no problem.
Things could have been much different for me today. Yo, Myth.
Yeah, look, I like you. You're a pretty smart man. You got your head on your shoulder, and you look like you're somewhat sane and shit like that. Not like half of these people out here. I definitely want to make sure that you're taken care of and stuff like that. And I throw down a favor to you if you need it. All right, like I said, get a hold of me. My name's Kerrigan on the radio. If you need anything,
91.3.
get a hold of me.
Yeah.
And me and my associates can help you guys out a lot.
Yeah, sounds
Seems to be
good.
very like-minded. All right, you have yourself a good one and be safe out there. All right.
You too.
Nice meeting you, Alexa.
You too. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
All right, put this shit up right here. I like that it's got double doors, though.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some sleep.
Yeah, me too. So, this, Logan guy, how long you known him so far?
I'd say it's going about 2 weeks.
Okay. How old is he?
In his 20s. I don't remember the exact number.
And he's alright? He's not weird or anything?
No, he seems pretty much the way Otis described you, head on his shoulders. He found me wandering around and asked me, if I was okay, if I needed anything. And I just kind of broke down. I collapsed on the ground. I started crying. I guess the shock caught up to me, and yeah, he took me back to where he was staying. Gave me some food, water, made sure I was alright, and then gave me the gun on my back, and been traveling since, looking for you.
Well, that's good. Yeah, hopefully I get to meet him pretty soon. You let him know where we're at or something, Tell him on radio, whatever. Tomorrow we need to find a place. Everybody's hunkering down. and there's a lot more of those things coming in. I've been dealing with a shit ton. And actually today I almost died, I think. There was literally about, I don't know, 10, 15 of them. I couldn't really count. They were all running at me. I thought I was okay where I was going through the woods, and not quite. So yeah. Anyway, and with the cold coming in, we're gonna need a place. So let's hope we can find something nice and suitable for us.
Well, I should have enough on me. I found a hammer, I got some nails, and a saw. We can get some wood.
Yeah, I got a hammer and a hatchet, and I believe I picked up a hacksaw today. So, I mean, and you got nails, you said, right?
Mhm.
That's good. All right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow then.
All right.
Glad I found you.
Me too.
Haven't slept for like 3 fucking days. It's gonna be good. Okay, well, had a great time today, and was not expecting to run. I just was not expecting to run into her at all today. I bet she didn't know either. Like, she must have been like, "What the fuck?" Like, we certainly we knew who we were playing, obviously, but we certainly were not trying to find each other on day one. Like, we didn't expect to find each other on day one. But I followed Otis for a while, and oh, that's my niece. That's Alexia, Lexi, nicknames, I guess, but Alexia is her name. Alexia Bauer. She is the daughter of my brother Quinn, who died pretty recently due to all this, and Quinn and Natasha, the mother. They kind of sacrificed themselves to save her, and then I tried to go save Quinn and her, but I told her to run, and then she kind of ran. I kind of saw where she went, and she dipped to hide, and I ended up grabbing Quinn's hat, and that's about it. Who was that? Oh, she plays Katerina Moretti with Tony Moretti, but now she's playing my niece. Yeah. She's playing my niece Alexia. She hasn't played Alexia in like 5 years. So and she's playing her older, so 18. We didn't want to go with the kid thing just in case, bad stuff happens and this is the apocalypse and there's some bad shit happening already. So yeah, we think it's just smarter to keep it like that, but they still have a strong connection. They know each other. They love each other. Like, I was like the great uncle, like the awesome uncle and the only other uncle, but still like the awesome one, and I had nothing to prove other than just my love for my niece, and it was a big deal for Sam because he never got to like have a wife and, have all those great things that his brother had. And it just always dawned on him, why he would never get to experience that. And I suppose Sam was living through his brother, as like he knows that's not his daughter, but he would treat her just as such, so they have that relationship. They would like wrestle around, or just they would even play like ball and throw ball. They would do all sorts of stuff where just she would joke, prank him, or vice versa. They just had fun. They were a great connection, between them, and Sam always like would bring her gifts and stuff. So anyways, it was a good time. Bicycle, was nice meeting you too, man. It was nice meeting you too. We gotta call it quits for today, and I'm gonna send you guys to. I'm gonna send you guys to. Well, it looks like Ethan, who was with us not long ago, is streaming. So we're gonna see what's still happening over at Camp Scout. How you doing, Clumsy? By the way, great RPing with you. Did not expect to bump into you so soon, though. That was fucked. All right, guys, join the road trade. Go say hello to Devil Blade. I'm gonna be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, or like maybe a little before 7:40ish, 8 p.m. It's been kind of the norm lately. Yeah, tomorrow I guess we're gonna go and find a place to live, because now I've finally found her, I guess. And I could settle and get ready for like the winter that's gonna be coming in, and the zombie waves coming in, and it'd be smart to actually have a place that's more safe, especially with bad people out there. So yeah, and if ever, like, after we've settled and everything, and if you guys notice that Alexia, like, she's not always going to be with me all the time. There's days that I'm not going to be around. There's days she's not going to be around. We're just going to chop it down to, we're at home or whatever, just resting, or I'm out hunting for some food or whatever. We don't have to freaking constantly be together. Like, Buddy was constantly there all the time, but we both have kids and we have schedules, so things are very different now. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time, stay awesome, stay safe. I love you.